is landing a little bit more poke. I mean, it's been pretty even, but overall, it's in a lot of these situations, it's slightly favoring Lippin, and he should get this kill. Oh, he does get it. Felt a bit of a scary finish of the kill. I was worried he was maybe not gonna get it, but he does. And of course, he knows Mega's up next, since he just got the heavy. And yeah, he's just fishing for some poke. And he's not gonna really want to commit to a fight without shield, unless he lands like 2 rails or 3 rails without taking one. But he's just taking 2 rails. He just took 3 rails. Priya, they're both railable. Oh, they're both still railable. Oh, he popped shield. Yeah, that was a good decision from Lippin. Like, that shield kind of made sure that he survived and didn't take too much damage, and also secured him the kill. And Priya just missing a couple of rails. Couple of important rails. But it's okay, it's still early on. The good thing, whenever Lippin is getting railed, he's always returning a rail back. But damn. Feeling bad for Priya. They're just missing a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to be a little more patient because, you know, clutches, there you go. There you go, Priya landing a lot of damage. Yeah, sometimes you have to be a little bit patient, and just keep in mind that clutch has the biggest hitbox in the game, and it's pretty much the weakest heavy champion in the game. But Priya landing a couple of really great rails that, like, he really needed that. At least I'm gonna assume that he's a he. Lippin really threw me off. Maybe I'm getting my genders flipped. No clue. Oh man, another good rail from Priya. He might be trying to finish for the kill, but he wanted the heavy first, which is good. It's good that Priya secured the heavy. Oh no, but Lippin falling. This could be really bad for him. Oh no. Oh, this is bad for him. He wasted shield. When Priya heard that armor pickup, it would have been good if he peeked Lippin for a rail poke or an LG string or something. Oh, nice rocket from Lippin, but he's still a lot lower than Priya. Priya can still kill him. Yeah, Lippin's really weak. Oh, but Priya misses the killing rail. It's so sad. He's still railable. Oh my god, and Lippin missing a pretty easy rail himself. Oh my god, Lippin is still... He's running around just... with barely anything. Still not picking up health. I will lead the way. Yeah, he pops the shield, but... it will benefit Priya just a little bit because of the heavy armor that came up. And they're able to get some health bubbles, so... The only thing is that Lippin did get Mega for free. So that's good for him. And he will have shield before Priya has the bull rush, so... Aww. Unfortunate rail miss. Nice, wow. Priya actually getting the kill onto Lippin. Lippin does get probably the better spawn considering he got heavy. He's probably gonna get Mega. Ah. You know, even though Priya died in that moment, it's not that big of a deal. They did a lot of damage, and they could finish him, yeah. Ah, but this is still kind of scary because it's a little bit of time. Okay, no. Priya's okay. I was just worried because heavy was coming up, and if Lippin decided to rush the heavy off of spawn, I think he could have killed Priya. Just because Priya only had about like 100, what, like 110 10 HP before the heavy came up. But they're both okay. Priya's landing some important rails. Nice, another one. Lippin is a little weaker. They're both railable. Oh, Lippin goes for it, which is really risky. 2 minutes left. The score is finally tied up. So well done to Priya. Nice. Good rail to land after the mega pickup. At least I believe it was. Another rail, very nice. Oh man, Priya is starting to really do well. Nice. Yeah, Lippin is throwing this game a bit. And eating nails. Oh, and a bull rush too. Oh my god, it was like a headshot rocket from Priya. That was insane. I was kind of hoping that Priya was going to pull out the machine gun at that distance and just kind of chip away and maybe finish off Lippin, but Priya just goes for the rocket in the face and it works. Oh, I think that's GG. I don't know if Lippin can come back. He'll need to... I mean, he could potentially kill Priya right now, but he needs to... Yeah. Okay, okay. Like, he does get this kill, but still, it's... I don't know about the comeback even being possible, just because he doesn't have shield, and Priya is going to always respawn with a big stack. And also, Priya is just sitting in a good spot right now. And not to mention, overall Scale Bearer is probably faster than Clutch on this map, I would say. I mean, it's kind of even, but it's a lot easier for Scale Bearer to be fast.
I will lead the way.
Yeah, that's still GG though. Lippin will not be able to find Priya in 5 seconds. So...
You lose.
And even if he did, Priya had more health, so... Well done to Priya, taking the first map. Oh, the pings are not even all that bad, actually. 84 ping and 34 ping? That's actually pretty decent connection. Thanks for hosting all these Challenger games. Well, thanks for watching. Thank you for supporting the streams, for supporting the upcoming talent. Next map is Molten Falls. And I'm just gonna update the map score really quick. And I know I don't have like match predictions this week, but like I said, I'll kind of have everything figured out the next week. Well, like I said, I think for this map, it kind of favors Lippin a little bit. Slash is just faster than Visor, and Visor really doesn't have that much to deal with her. Like, the wall hack, it can be good, maybe, but not necessarily. But Slash's movement is always strong, and she's one of the best champions in the game on these bigger maps, so it's gonna be... might be pretty hard for Priya, but we'll see. So far, he's doing alright. So we'll see how it goes. Imagine claiming you have match predictions next week for the next 3 weeks in a row. Yeah, I know, thanks. Whatever. You're not even following my stream, why are you complaining? And I have shit to do. I'm in the Pro League. I'm trying to do a lot of things outside of doing this stuff.
Round begins in
I'm not a professional commentator, okay?
2, 1. Fight.
I'm just doing what I can. Yeah, well, we're actually... Oh, sorry for switching back and forth. Whatever, we'll just start on Lippin again, because he needs to win a map. And I'm worried for him delaying this armor so much, but I guess he's okay. It's just that if Priya pushed earlier, with rockets or something, He could have potentially taken away the armor. Or maybe even done a lot of damage. But since he delayed it so much, Lippen should know that the Mega's up first. So he's probably going to stick around for this Mega health. And he's going to try to rush over to the Heavy. We should see our first kill here. Okay, no. That rocket kind of pushed Priya away, and at that point he knew that he lost the Heavy, so... So far it's a good start for Lippen. Now he just needs to catch Priya. And hold control. I think he might have been out of range to hear the portal up top to the Tri-Bolt. I think we heard it, but I think it's a different sound system for the spectator mode, so... Yeah, Lippen's doing a good job at least rotating the items. That's all he needs to do, just keep item control until you can find an opportunity to kill Priya. And of course landing rails to chip away the health before you can move in. But so far, Lippen missing 2 rails and Priya landing the one he needed. There you go. He can finish this kill 100%. No, why are you railing? Oh, that should have been a way more clean of a kill for Lippen. Like, he got the kill, but he should have had like 150 health left over or something, not 66 or whatever that was. So, kind of a scary moment for Lippen. I mean, when you have full control and you land 2 rails on your opponent, you never need to go for that 3rd rail. You know, you can just go for a shotgun, machine gun. That's all you really need. Because what, they have 200 health maximum as Visor, right? And 90 damage for a rail, times 2, 180 damage. So they have 20 HP, you know? That's 2 machine gun bullets, heavy machine gun bullets. Or a very mediocre shotgun shot. So, yeah, good start for Lippen. Again, he's keeping full control. He's landing some rails and pushing in and finishing the kill. He just needs more lightning gun ammo, and Priya will need to land a lot of rails and to try to chip away as much as possible. But like I said, I think this match is absolutely going to favor Slash. I think it's kind of a bad matchup for Visor. I think he heard Priya drop down. Oh no, oh yeah, he knows now. But Mega is up, he's not going to risk losing it, and he lands a really good rail, so... And he denies the armor. Lippen's playing this pretty good so far. At least he's definitely playing this better than he did in Awoken. But... And he actually was doing okay on Clutch. But, I can just tell that he's a little bit out of practice, but it's alright. Maybe we'll see Lippen play every week, because I don't know if we even saw Lippen play in the previous Challenger weekend, so I can't tell. I can't quite remember at the moment, but... Yeah, he's applying a lot of pressure to Priya. Priya just can't find the damage and is kind of just looking uncomfortable to find it. You know, it's hard. I mean, when you know that Slash has more health than you and she's faster than you, I mean, the way Time Limit Duel works, there's always going to be like this permanent imbalance where this entire match, you know, Lippen just has the advantage no matter what. And it's just because of the champion pick. Even if Lippen was behind, he still would have the advantage. I think he might have heard... Yeah, well, he definitely knows now where Priya is. Yeah, both of them not finding damage, but it's more important for Priya. Like I said, Priya really needs to find some damage to chip away at that overstack and get their first kill. But Lippen is doing a good job. Like I said, he's still applying pressure, trying to use his advantage. Oh, but we might see another kill. A lot of good rockets from Priya. Priya actually has the health advantage right now. Not by much, but it is there. And Mega is coming up. Ah, but Priya missing a rail. Unfortunate. So again, Lippin is going to have a bit more health, but it's actually, the stacks are pretty even, honestly. Priya could land like one nail gun shot and, well, not anymore, but... Oh no. Priya dropping in a way that just made it so easy for Lippin to get the damage he needed, and he misses the rail by a pixel, but it's not that big of a deal. 3-kill lead, 4 minutes left. Well, Priya gets the Mega, but man, Lippin still has double Priya's health. And it was kind of risky for Priya to go for that Mega, since you know, he only had a machine gun, but he does need to make some moves, and he just pressures for this heavy, and it does work out. And he's landing a lot of damage. I'm surprised that Lippin didn't die from that. I think Priya aimed a little bit too low with the tri-bolt, so it didn't quite reach. And he kind of lost Mega for free to Lippin. Lippin thinks that he's hearing him above, but they're on the same floor. We could have seen another death. It was avoided. Yeah, good decision for Lippin to just fall down for the heavy. Not to overcommit to that fight. I think that kill right there pretty much secures the win for Lippin. Like, there's just not too much time left. And, yeah, Lippin's just playing this map a little better. So, yeah. I think that pretty much seals this map. Because it can take a while to get a kill in this map. Nice, 3 rails in a row from Lippin. Well done. It looks like he's tying up the map score. It's going to be 1-1, but oh my god, a direct rocket from Priya. Yeah, at the same time, I mean, you can get kills kind of quick on this map. It is possible. But if the opponent knows what they're doing... Oh no. Oh no, Priya took so much damage there. Yeah, if your opponent knows what they're doing, they definitely can avoid you. Especially if they're a faster champion. Again, Slash is just quicker. Priya needed to land that. And needed to land that too to get the kill. Yeah, the only way Priya could have came back was to get a second kill immediately, and then, yeah, get 4 more back-to-back within a minute and a half. But honestly, even if Priya was on Slash, that was going to be pretty unlikely. But it's nice to see a closer kind of first match of the day. So... good job to Lippin, tying up the map score 1-1, so we will get to the final map, which is Deep Embrace. Lippin is on Nyx, and Priya is playing Strog. So
1 minute warning.
That should be a good map. Yeah, this map is definitely over, no matter who gets this kill. Kind of doesn't matter. Considering Priya would need, you know, 1 kill every 7 seconds. And, yeah. There's just no mechanic or anything like that for Priya to come back, so... And, yeah, Lippin just securing the lead, of course. And yeah, for the next map, Nyx against Strog, I really don't know how that's gonna go. I mean, I kind of feel like it's sort of even pick. Maybe slightly in Strog's favor, just because the peeker is really strong, and the stack is kind of gonna be a factor. So, yeah, we'll see. Hey Mo, nice to see you. Priya played last week. Lippin in his first apparition in this season. Okay, great. Thank you for the information, Kami. So yeah, Deep Embrace. Yeah, I'm just gonna check the bracket really quick. See if that's updated at all. Okay. Alright, here's the final map, and after this we're probably gonna watch Festive Turtles game. At least I really want to. And she'll be playing either Milinky Fox or Dash, so we'll see. But yeah, last two maps we started on Lippin's perspective, so this time we will start on Priya's instead. Gotta try to make it a little even, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna update map score. And yeah, so all the matches are best of 3. So, there's that. We're currently in the group stages, so it's still going to be a few more hours until we get to see who's the top 2 players. I mean, if I had to guess on the top side of the brackets, it should be Festive Turtle that gets to the end of her bracket, but we'll see.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3.
Yeah, like I said, we're going to start on Priya, so...
Fight.
Hopefully Priya isn't too upset with that second map. Everything's kind of reset. Both players, so... Yeah, Priya needs to get railgun, needs to get rockets. Oh no! Oh god. What a crazy rail from Lippin. That was definitely a nice one. And another good rail, but I don't know about that rocket. It could have landed one more rail, but it's alright. A rail missing by a pixel. He's trying to get to the mega. Oh no! What the hell? Like these two ring out kills, like one self ring out, one real ring out. And that first kill, oh no, that first kill by Lippin was actually really good. I think he might have railed Priya's foot to get that kill. Jeez, what a crazy match. What a crazy match already. But yeah, I know this is really random, but I need to use the restroom, so I have to be right back a couple of minutes. So, oh my god, are you kidding me? We see the same thing happen again. Oh my god. What is this game so far? Jesus. And now I don't want to be right back. Oh, nice kill by Lippin. Anyways, I have to be right back in a couple of minutes, guys. I'm sorry. So enjoy the silence, and I guess the game will speak for itself for just a moment.
Combo kill. Stopwatch. Impressive.
Shadows hide me.
5-minute warning.
Patient. Now you see. Now you don't.
Impressive.
Patient.
Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. But it looks like a close game. Oh my god. Did I miss out on more ring outs while I was gone? Because Jesus. This is looking like such a close map. I feel bad that I missed out on the past 6 minutes. Oh. But he forces Lippin to use Ghost Walk, which is really good. And he ties it up 6-6. And he's got heavy. And hopefully he knows Mega's up soon. Oh no! Lippin's dead! Oh, this is looking really hard for Lippin. He needs a kill in a minute and a half. But he has no control of the items. He doesn't have all the weapons still. Oh no, he got stuck there. Yeah, and he ended up using Ghost Walk, but he Ghost Walks on the heavy. That's so ballsy. Oh my god, but he gets caught. Did he even pick up the health bubble? He might have just ran past it. Oh no, that might be GG.
Stopwatch.
Just because, I mean, the health, or the stack advantage is much more in the favor of Priya. But you can definitely make 2 kills in less than a minute, so we'll see. Oh, he does get one. Oh my god, can he get the second one? I mean, he should get this heavy. Oh, this is absolutely realistic for him to tie up the score. He absolutely can do it. But he needs lightning gun. Oh no, but he's missing. Oh, he gets the mega. I think he's gonna get this kill. Unless Priya lands some insane shotgun. Oh my god, he ties it up, but look at his health. It's so bad for Lippin. I think he'll need to give up this heavy. Yeah, he doesn't even have time to go for it, even if he wanted to. Man, what a nice couple of kills from Lippin to tie it back up. What a close map. Oh, so many crazy moments. I feel bad missing out on half of this map. Oh, that rail would have killed Lippin. Oh no, he's so low. Oh my god. What's gonna happen? Priya landing a rocket into rail. The classic combo kill. Well done to Priya. Moving on from the group stages. Jeez. Oh, that was insane. I wasn't even here for the whole map, and I still think that was crazy. I'm gonna raise up my table. I feel like standing. But wow, congratulations to Priya for that victory. On the bright side, we get to see more Lippin, right? We'll get to watch him again next week, maybe. Alright, nice. Well done. Good job to Priya. Priya. Alright, I'm just gonna check out the brackets. Oh, it's Monkey Fox against Festive Turtle. We have to go watch that. Of course, Priya. Anything I can do. Fox. Well, this should be good. Yeah, so we're gonna watch Fox against Turtle. I feel like that's gonna be the best match. The best match to watch so far. Or for now. Someone wrote tits in the global chat. Wow, thank you for the useful information, Chris. Алексей, здравствуйте. Я нормальный, спасибо. Как тебя? Yeah, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're gonna get into this next match soon, I hope. It should be a good one. Like I said, I think Turtle is probably the favorite in this upper bracket. Wow, and looks like maybe Hailstorm wasn't able to play today because in the bracket it looks like he got a default win against Priya. So Priya already made it to the quarterfinals. So congratulations to Priya. Very nice. Do you know Russian? A little bit. I can understand it, I just have a hard time speaking it, so, you know, it's kind of rusty. But I try. Sometimes I'm too shy to even try to speak Russian. Отлично, спасибо. Спасибо, Алексей. Носферату. Ooh, we're getting into the to the party. Forgot to update the map score for last game, but yeah, Priya did win 2-1. Alright, I'm just gonna update some of the information on here. Whoops, I clicked the wrong button. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. I cover these games every week, and yeah, I try to bring like the best possible stream quality for you guys. That's weird. Why is it updating? Whatever. Anyways, so yeah, this is week 4, and top 2 players in this tournament qualify for the Challenger playoff tournament, which happens like in 2 months or something. So you want to get top 2 in one of these qualifier games, and to win it is also good just because you will get higher seeding going into the playoff tournament. So even if you do get to grand finals or whatever, there's still absolutely incentive to get first place, just so you have better seeding. Because if you get first today, then you go against someone who is second place in a previous tournament for the Challengers. So oh, I think they already did pick some bands. Never mind. Okay, so Fox is on Ranger, Festive Turtle is on Doom. Alright, so we can't watch the picks and bans, but it's okay. I would rather get back, or get right into the match anyways, so... Alright, we'll just wait on them to start it. This should be one of the better matches today, especially if Monkey Fox is playing decent, so... SIB, good boys, at it again, let's go. Hey, Nako Bing Bing, thank you, man, I appreciate it. You sound tired? Yeah, I don't know, it's kind of been a long week for me. Música. Спасибо. I dig this tourney formats to franchise poster boys in the house. I guess. So first map's Awoken, and then it's Ruins of Sarnath, and then it's Molten Falls. So we got one kind of small, medium-sized map, which is this one, then we have 2 of the larger maps to finish things off, so should be a good one. Usually you're seeing smaller maps, just because most of the maps in Quake are small, so... Oh, Jesus Christ. Ignore these noises.
Prepare to fight.
Alright, so...
Round begins in
Bye-bye.
3.
We will start... I guess we'll start on Fox. I mean, he did win his last match against Champa, so that's good for him. Let's see how he approaches Festive Turtle. It's probably gonna slightly favor Turtle, but I've noticed that Fox has been getting better, so maybe he can pull out like a huge upset right now. I think that'd be pretty damn sick, don't you think? But Turtle landing a good rail, opening things up. Oh man. Oh my god! Suicide of the year! Oh man, poor Fox. In case you guys didn't see what happened, he literally he orbed into his own rocket and killed himself. So I don't think I've ever seen that happen. That's a beauty. That's a beauty. You can't really plan something like that. Yeah, kind of careless positioning by Fox there. Ends up kind of wasting his orb and overcommitting. Well, good damage by Turtle. Good start for her. Jesus. What a ridiculous suicide at the beginning. I'm sure Fox isn't too happy with it, but he shouldn't give up or anything. It's not a big deal. I mean, it's still early. It's okay. Oh no! He shouldn't be there. Yeah, just some positional mistakes from Fox. I think that might be what could potentially lose him this set. But he does get his first kill. Well, no, I think, didn't he already get it one? No, I don't think so. Wait, yeah, he did, because... Well, anyways, it's 1-3. Nice. Oh, man, I mean, I like that he got, like, a decent rocket into LG, but it was really, risky to jump down for the Mega like that. He ended up taking so much damage, and yeah, Turtle knew how low he was, so she kind of just easily cleans up that kill. And she has a huge stack, so they're a pretty strong stack. Especially if she were to land a rail. Oh, this is so risky of Fox, but it might work out. It does. I don't think he should have done that, but it worked. So sometimes even if you do something that isn't the best thing to do, it can still work out for you in Quake. So it does work for him. But I don't think he realizes that Mega was taken pretty much at the same time that he took Heavy, but he might realize it in a moment. Because it is kind of risky to just be sitting here, and you're also exposing yourself to the railgun room. But it's okay, he at least had some health to back up on, so it's not that bad. And if he timed Heavy, then he should know that Turtle probably picked up the Heavy at the same time that he picked up Mega, so... And the score is pretty even. But stacks are favoring Turtle. He's gotta be careful. Oh, there's too many times where Fox is just dropping down for an item like that, and just exposing himself for free. Wow. Well, he gets the kill, but again, he is very weak. So that kill is not that great for him, especially if Turtle decides to push, which she kind of does, but thankfully Fox did some good defensive damage, so he kind of pushed her away. And a good rail, an important rail. But see, so many times Fox will just drop down here, and it's just a little bit too risky to do. Yeah. And Fox just coming to the Mega too late. Turtle having way more health. But Fox has pretty decent aim. If he just works on his positioning and doesn't run into rooms too quickly, because that's kind of what he does a lot of the time. Like he'll just kind of face check a room and really risk himself to be in a bad position for a fight, because it's predictable and it's easy to deal with someone who's just running into a room head on. And like I said, just a few times he's dropping down for the heavier Mega just a bit too early. Like even when the Mega's up, you shouldn't necessarily, or the Heavy's up, you shouldn't necessarily drop down to it, especially if your opponent is there. Kind of like that situation when there was a lightning gun fight here. He dropped down for it, and he did kill Turtle, but he ended up surviving only with like 6 health, or I don't know, something really low. Oh, what a great rocket from Fox. Nice, wow. Really risky plays, but it works out. But this Mega's not up for a while, and again, he's here too early. He needs to restack somehow. Yeah, and he gets a direct rocket in his back. Yeah, that's why it's good to figure out these spots where you can kind of see a couple of places at the same time. Because in that spot, it's really difficult. Oh, so risky of Fox. So risky of Fox. Oh, I don't know about that. He had twice less health than Turtle. Yeah, overall, Turtle's playing a little better, which is to be expected. She has a bit more experience, but yeah, Fox just going in forward. Again, just too predictable. but and she knows it, so it's making her job easier. Not to mention she has a really strong lead right now. So Fox will need 5 kills in 3 minutes, and that's really hard to do against anybody. But he's doing great damage, and he gets a trade, and we can switch to his perspective. I mean, he at least gets the heavy spawn, but he has no lightning gun, and Turtle might just fight him, and it looks like she is. Oh, this is... oh no. Again, he's dropping down. It's not good. Thankfully, she doesn't push for his sake. But that was pretty scary. It's not looking good for Fox, though, because the time is just flying by faster and faster. Yeah, after that rail, she knows that she can just shove. Yeah, it should be a dead Fox here. Yep. Yeah, Turtle knows there's only one place for him to go, and that was straight through this doorway towards the Mega. I think that will secure the map win for her. I mean, I think she kind of secured the map win a couple minutes ago, but, you know, a 6-kill lead, 2 minutes left. Yeah, that's... you know, there's just too many times Fox is dropping down to spots where she shouldn't be. But at this point, Fox does need to kind of start playing like that. He does need to start playing more predictably, because if you need to catch up, then you have to just start going forward. So that's what kind of sucks about needing to come back, is that you really can't, because your opponent knows exactly what you need to be doing, which is just going forward. So they don't have to do anything to win. They can just do nothing. They just can kind of like keep you away, do decent damage, and that's it. That's all the person who's in the lead needs to do. So it really it's really just an impossible job to come back in this mode at the moment. So I hope that gets improved one day, because we need it. I would love to see... oh no. Yeah, that turret was really good from Turtle. It was right in Fox's back, so Fox was just totally screwed. He couldn't really sit in that spot, so he was forced to go forward, and she just made him eat so much lightning gun. But yeah, Mega was up before the heavy, and Turtle didn't quite realize it, but it doesn't matter. There's just simply no time, and even if there was time, it still is pretty unlikely for Fox to close the gap. So we'll see if the next map will go better for Fox. I'm kind of curious if this was Turtle's map pick or Fox's. I want to say that Turtle probably picked this map. Oh man. These turrets doing so much damage for Turtle, so it's good for her. But yeah, well done to Festive Turtle. She gets 60% railgun on this first map. So, and that map is a very rail-heavy map, and I mean, the more rails you land on Awoken, it's absolutely better for you. Yeah, second map... oh no, second map is Runes of Sarnath, that's right. Fox is on Galena, and Turtle's on BJ. Alright, well that's cool. I think it's slightly a better pick for Fox, but it's not like BJ is bad at all. BJ's it can be a pretty strong character, so... well, yeah, he's not doing enough damage, but... I mean, even if you do enough damage, you probably still shouldn't be dropping down like that, so... it's fine, it's just, you know, it's just simply he's a little bit inexperienced, and, like I said, Turtle has the advantage just because she's a better player, she's more... yeah, she's just more experienced, so she knows what to do and what not to do. Fox just has to... you have to make mistakes to learn from your mistakes, you know, you have to lose to improve, so it's not that big of a deal for Fox. it's actually a good thing for him to play Turtle and to lose. Because, you know, again, you're not really going to improve much and learn much from winning. Because if you win, you're kind of relaxed and you're like, oh yeah, well I won, so... You know, so if I won, I probably... You know, I probably did the right thing, blah blah blah. And I don't need to, you know, improve on anything. So when you lose, you're forced to start reevaluating how you're playing, you know what I mean? So... Oh man, he misses that second rail by just a pixel in Turtle. Actually, I wanted to start in Turtle's perspective this map, but... It's too late. Besides, Fox has a chance to get the first kill. Use machine gun! Oh! Oh, so fortunate that he landed that rail. If he would have missed that, he was really risking death. So, a good start for Fox. And he has a decent stack, and he has all the weapons he needs, so... He doesn't need to play too careful, but what's up with these drops? Stop dropping down! Fox! Too many times Fox is just... exposing himself and... creating a very easy situation for Turtle to land a lot of damage. He needs to be careful standing here. This is a scary spot to stand. But thankfully, Fox wasn't... Or sorry, Turtle wasn't very prepared for that. She thought that he was going to be sitting more in this area, like the T section. Oh man, Fox needs to be careful. Yeah, he's missing these rails just barely. But I'm glad that he's here at the heavy at the least.
My life sustains you.
I wish he would have grabbed heavy right away, because he could have had time to go to Mega. But Turtle wastes her ability, so she has no double guns. Oh no, why didn't you rail? But yeah, the stack advantage is for Turtle. She has around like 60 more health, but that pretty much evens it up. So good rocket from Fox.
Stopwatch.
I hope that he can come to this Mega as soon as possible.
May the power heal you.
But I'm glad that he's hiding these totems. Oh no. Water rocket! So unfortunate. Like, but also just a little bit of hesitation and... Here's the thing, Fox had the right idea. Rocket jumping like that, I think... Oh man, too predictable. I think that rocket jump from Fox was actually really good. But the problem is that he rocket jumped way too late. If he rocket jumps directly after landing that 100 damage rocket onto Turtle, I think he would have killed her, no problem. But he rocket jumped way too late, and at that point she had better positioning, she had lightning gun out, and she just pushed him back down, so... But it's okay, like I said, he needs to build up experience, you need to lose, you need to make mistakes to learn what to do next time. So next time, especially if he rewatches this game, he'll know, okay, that direct rocket that I landed was great, but I needed to rocket jump at her sooner. Or not rocket jump at all. But he should have got to that Mega faster. Like, I like that he hit that totem, but you need to rush your way to the Mega, like, quicker. It's kind of like went around for the health bubble. Wasted too much time. Because there was a big delay between Heavy and Mega. So, it probably would have been even better if he went up the jump pad after Heavy, and then just pressured the Mega right away. But he should die right here, I think. Oh wow, he did a lot of damage to the Turtle. Turtle's really hurting. It's so risky of her to stay here. She's missing every rocket, sadly, but she got one. Well, there we go. Maybe Fox can make something work from this, but... Even if he does tie it up... Oh no. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Fox will just do this too much. Like, he's just running into a new room without really checking it first or peeking a little bit. You know, like, you have to feel things out. You need to see, you know, oh, is it safe to run down this, you know, hallway that's into this room? Wow, what a great rocket into rail from Fox onto Turtle. But also Turtle landing a couple of really good rails, so that was good for her. The only issue is that she lost out on heavy. And Fox might feel that he can pressure Mega. I mean, he needs to. He needs to get... Oh man, he's kind of out of position though. He's so far away from the Mega. Fox waiting... Or not, Fox. I keep mixing up their names. Anyways. Turtle had to kind of wait for the her health to regenerate. Oh man. Yeah, it was just a little bit predictable of Fox, and again he just kind of jumps down into that room. And he's really exposed. Turtle could easily have pushed that room and gotten a kill right now. But she's landing a lot of rails. Yeah. Yeah, this should be a second map win for Turtle. Like I said, she's a little bit better, a little bit more experienced. And yeah, Fox just kind of keeps mispositioning and just making poor choices, but again, that's normal. It's okay. It's not, you know, I'm not insulting him or something saying that. It's just that's how it is if you don't have as much experience. All right, well, he does get a kill. Problem is that, you know, again, he needs 6 kills in 4 minutes. Well, this could be a chance. He needs to pressure her. Oh, it's too bad. I would have liked to see him just push with machine gun and try to get the kill, because you don't even have that much time left, and you have to just start pushing. I mean, there's a good chance he would have died, but hey, that's time limit duel. You pretty much can't come back unless you force these bad situations, mostly for yourself. But that's a good rail he landed. She's really low. He needs to go for the kill now. He should know that she's really low in comparison to him. So he is pushing. He just needed to go for it, I think. Like, the defensive rockets probably would have really messed him up. But still, there's just no time left. Like, you just need to try. And it probably won't work. But you just need to try it anyways. I mean, that's why I think it's a totally an honorable thing when you're playing time limit duel. Like in Fox's position, it would be totally fine for him also to not go for it and to just play it slow and wait for the game to be over, because it's over, so it's not that big of a deal. It's kind of like that match last week where it was Avik. Was it last week? Like, I think it was Avik against Kilson, and Avik had like 5 minutes left to come back or something, but he knew that it was over, and he just started playing slow. And I think that's totally fine to do. I think that's like, there's nothing wrong with doing that, because the map's already over, and there's no point in constantly rushing in and making your opponent look like he's some fucking god and making the score, you know, 20-5. It's better to just keep it, you know, 5-9 or 5-10, and just wait for the game to be over, even if there is 5 minutes left. So, you know, you can kind of choose whatever you want to do. You can try to come back, even though it's really not possible. But you can also just play it slow and wait for the game to be over, and I think that's okay too. Because, you know, that's just... Until they fix that, until they improve that with this mode, I think that it's a good thing to do. So. There's no point in humiliating yourself and letting your opponent humiliate you for no reason, you know. And so yeah, anyways, Festive Turtle does take this set 2-0, so she does move on. I believe she's moved on to the quarterfinals, if I'm not mistaken, so
1 minute warning.
that's good for her. And like I said, I think she's the favorite. I think she will get at least top 2 this tournament, but most likely I think she'll be first place. Like, she's a really strong player, and she's played for quite a long time from what I know. So I'm sure that she will at minimum get top 2. But if she is top 2, I don't think there's anyone on the other side of the bracket that will actually beat her. So honestly, yeah, I think she'll get first place. The only problem that she's gonna bump into is her next match, I think, is against Aaron, or it might be against Aaron. And if Aaron plays how he did last week, but just, well, better, he could beat Fessa Turtle.
He wields in the power of the ancients.
You win.
But yeah, well done, the Turtle. And again, she landed a lot of rails. These two maps, she had 60% rail the first map, and then 54% rail this map. And I think both maps she did land around 25 rails. Which is even more important. Like, it's more important to actually land a high number of rails than there is to have high accuracy. You know, because you could land, 3 out of your 4 shots and have 75% accuracy, but if you only landed 3 shots and your opponent landed 15 shots and had 40% accuracy, you know, the accuracy just doesn't matter. Hey, Silencer. Trying to win is better than giving up and caring about your score in a loss. Well, no, it's not about caring about the score, and it's not about giving up, because once you've already lost, there's no such thing as giving up. What a loser move to care about your score in a losing game. No, like I said, it's not about that, man. Anyways, I mean, I understand that you have no idea what I'm talking about because you don't play Duel, so I get it, but it has nothing to do with giving up, because you're not giving up on winning, you're just, you know, if anything, you're giving up on losing because you've already lost, so it wouldn't make sense to just keep going in. Because like I said, you can't come back, so there's no point in humiliating yourself, and you definitely don't understand that because you don't play Duel, so... Anyways, well done, Turtle. Let me see what we can get next for a match. Looks like there's Priya and Seshko right now. But that's interesting. So, not sure how I say his name. Cyrix. He actually beats Aaron. So maybe we'll watch that game. I don't think I've watched him much. This should be I mean, from what I can see in the upcoming games, I think this should be the most interesting match, again, that we can catch in the quarterfinals, so... Trying to come back isn't humiliating yourself. Again, you don't understand because you don't play, and I'm so sick of you being so negative in my chat all the time. Like, it's weeks of me tolerating you, and I'm growing a lesser tolerance. So... I'm just telling you the perspective from a Pro League player, because pretty much everyone feels this way. Unless you win every game, then obviously you probably will have a different perspective. Wait, so who's he playing? Yeah, Georgie. You kept playing chill while losing at the end. I think it helps you train better. Exactly. Well, exactly, Corsair. See, Corsair understands. Because, yeah, if you keep going in, again, you can't come back. So what are you doing? You're just making your opponent more confident for the next map, and you're not practicing anything. Like, there's nothing to practice if you're just going in and suiciding. No, the European games were earlier today. But anyways, yeah, if you play slow and you just kind of if you play slow and play it like that, you can practice. Well, you can actually practice better that way, because well, just like Corsair said, it helps you train better. Instead of going +4 kamikaze. Because again, if you play slow and work the map slowly, you're actually training on how to play that map and to play Duel, well, properly when the game is close or when you're ahead. So it makes no sense to just go in and suicide, because again, only someone who's never played Duel will think that, oh, well, you know, at least they're trying to come back. But there's no such thing because there is no comeback. It will not happen. So Corsair understands. See, Corsair's he's a smart guy. No, but yeah, again, it makes more sense to just play it slow because you can still practice what you need to practice and play properly. To go in and suicide, it's just gonna, again, it's just gonna make you feel humiliated. It's gonna make your opponent just look like some god, and it's gonna boost his ego, boost his confidence. Like, you don't need to do that. Like, why would you do that? You know. In fact, when you're so far behind, it's better to just run away for the whole game. It really is. It's better to just run away. But like, again, that's just the flaw of the game mode, because there is no comeback. There's no way to come back in this mode, unless there's like, you know, if there's like 1-2 kill difference, that's different, but that's not really a comeback. It's like, that's a normal back and forth. But like actual comebacks, yeah, it doesn't really happen. It's just because the mode and in this game, it doesn't really allow it. Like, it might be different in Quake Live. Like, I'm sure Time Limit Duel works great in Quake Live, but the copy-paste Time Limit Duel into Quake Champions, it's, you know. It just doesn't fit that well because of the, you know, the champion differences, like the abilities, the speed of different champions, the stacks. Like, it's just, once you fall behind, you're pretty much going to stay behind. Like, maybe if Time Limit Duel was 15 minutes or 20 minutes, that could make things better, but you could still have like a 15-20 minute snowball game, and that still would be not that great, you know. The only way to win is to not play. Well, yeah, I guess if you never play, you're always the winner. Probably depends on how bad the snowball really is as to whether you can come back. Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, there's a big difference when you're just like 1 or 2 or 3 kills behind. Like, that's realistic. But it also depends on the time. I mean, if you have to make 3 kills in 2 minutes, that's already getting to be not very realistic, to be honest. It depends on the map. Like, if it's Deep Embrace, Corrupted Keep, yeah, you have a better chance, but overall, not really, man. It's just not looking good. All right, we're getting the picks and bans. Max Concon, thank you for the follow. Oh, I forgot to update the score or whatever. 2-0 for Turtle. But yeah, shit, I was gonna say something and I totally forgot. Well, anyways, if you play Duel often enough, you'll understand everything that I'm saying. Nothing I'm saying is really should be a surprise. Anyways, first map is going to be Deep Embrace, which was Georgie's pick. Looks like Georgie won the coin toss for the picks and bans, so things will favor him a bit. And things favoring you even a little bit with the picks and bans can just be huge in Time Limit Duel. Like, having a couple percentage advantage, whether it's from, well, mostly from the champion picks, it can just be so influential. Like, it's really hard to do anything when it comes to that. Like, if you have a better champion for the whole 10 minutes straight, that's just a ridiculous advantage. You know, it's different if you guys were to, like, switch off champions or not have to deal with a champion after you kill it, but to deal with the same character the whole 10 minutes, if it's a better character than yours, it's ridiculous. But, like, how do I say his name? Cyrix? Cyrus? Probably Cyrix, right? Well, anyway, Cyrix banning Exile, or picking Exile. Maybe someone can tell me how I'm supposed to say his name, but I hope that I'm saying it right. I mean, I like to pronounce things correctly. It's something that it's always been important to me, even when I was like younger. So I want to pronounce people's names and words correctly, even if it's from a different language. Last map, Awoken. So all 3 maps are going to be pretty small maps. Pretty small maps. Like when you first play Exile, you might think Exile's kind of a big map, but it's really not. Exile's super small, like really small. You can get to one end to the other pretty quickly. You can even see the heavy and the mega standing in certain spots, so you can just see both of the items. So it's a really small map. Yeah, it's a good ban from Georgie. Doomslayer is really strong, pretty much on any map, but particularly on Awoken and Deep Embrace, so it's a good ban for not only this map, but the future maps. Because he's even pretty strong in Exile, so overall, it's not a bad ban. Ooh, and Cyrix going Keel. Yeah, I mean, Keel is, he definitely can be considered the best champion on Deep Embrace overall. He just has such a big stack. The grenades are just huge. He always has a grenade ready. Like, you're never really gonna catch Keel out with no grenades. Unless the Keel has no idea what he's doing and he's just spamming for no reason, then yeah, okay. But even someone who's not that great with Keel can do a lot with that character, I think. But he does take some practice, of course. Like, I'm curious if Georgie will go heavy champion too, just to match the stack size, but I'm not sure. I can't quite remember what Georgie prefers, but there's also medium-sized champions that are pretty good in this map, like Ranger can be a good pick, Strogg, but he actually goes Visor. We'll see how beneficial that is. I mean, the map is already pretty small, and you can almost always tell where your opponent is, just based off of kind of deducting by sound, like, oh, I don't hear them over there, so they're probably over here, or I did hear them over here, so yeah, they're over there. So I don't know. Deep Embrace, you can typically hear where your opponent is, but sometimes the vertical sound can be a little bit confusing. Yeah, Cyrix banning Galena, which is a good ban. I mean, she's good in that map. She's got a lot of places that she can put her totems. So it's good. It's really good for her. Yeah, well, again, Scale Bear is open, Sorlag is open, and both those characters could be good on Exile. And I was just going to say, but I think George is going to go with the more standard medium-sized champion pick. And he does, so Ranger is good in every map. There's a couple of characters that are just good pretty much all the time. And Ranger is one of them. I mean, he might be the best example for a character that is just the strongest, like very consistently on each map, so you really can't go wrong picking Ranger. And almost everyone is comfortable playing as that character. And he's not always the easiest to deal with, so... And Cyrix going Strogg, so yeah, Strogg's also a character that honestly is really good on every map. Yeah, honestly, yeah, that character works on every single map. There's not one map where he's really that bad. I mean, you don't really see people pick Strogg on Veil, but I don't think he's bad on Veil. It's just that people don't pick him too much. And it's only because on Veil there's just other picks that are higher priority. You know, like Aizen, Galena, Death Knights, Scale Bear, Sorlag, Keel. So, obviously there's some maps that are more, you know, more strong for certain characters, but... Anyways, Georgie banning Nyx, which is also a good ban. I mean, Doom and Nyx are super strong on that map. So I'm curious who's gonna pick what. I mean, I feel like we might see like an Aizen Death Knight match. Because you do see Aizen picked here. You do see BJ picked here sometimes, so the fact that they're always picking these medium-sized champions, and I mean, Cyrix did pick Keel, but I'm not sure if we're going to see Sorlag being picked. And I feel like if we were going to see Sorlag be picked, I feel like we would have seen her picked on Exile, but I'm kind of thinking we might see like Aizen Death Knight or something. But again, Sorlag, she's good. She's definitely not bad. And yeah, Cyrix does go Death Knight. And yeah, Death Knight's really good right now. He's got super high burst ability, but sadly he doesn't really have a passive at all, so that's kind of his biggest weakness. But still, having a strong ability kind of makes up for it. Kind of like Doom, where Doom doesn't really have a strong ability, but he has a great passive of that double jump, and he's like super quiet, so like you can never hear that character, which is kind of ridiculous to deal with, but alright. Fuck, I gotta update the names here. But yeah, so first map is gonna be Deep Embrace, Keel against Visor. So it should be a good one. I suggest you next one Yup versus Trep/Joe Greasy. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I want to watch Yup, but the only thing is that that match wasn't ready, but yeah, I'll try to watch him next time. The only thing is I kind of want to watch whoever Festive Turtle is going to play. Well, because the Festive Turtle plays the winner of this match, so I kind of want to see that. We'll see, though. I'll try to cover whatever I can, but I always want to cover the most interesting matches, or the ones that are going to be the most close. So, anyways, we should be getting started soon here. I'm not sure if they asked if I was ready, because it doesn't... Okay. Yeah, Georgie is just using the restroom for a moment, so... I'll be starting really soon. But yeah, I think, yeah, we're currently at the quarterfinals, so... And again, all these matches are best of 3. This is week number 4. Athena plus Awoken, but no one selected her. Yeah, more people probably should be using Athena. She's super strong. Athena is really good. She's pretty much too good, honestly. But maybe after the heavy champions get nerfed with their stack, we might see light champions more, like Athena. So yeah, we could see her more in the future. We'll see. But yeah, like I said, I think this will be the more interesting match that we can watch. Yes, Festive Turtle, she's playing These Nuts right now. Which I'm still confused, because I could swear that Joe Greasy and These Nuts are the same person, but... I don't know, maybe he made a deal and gave his name away to somebody. I have no clue. But Turtle should win that match, if I had to assume. So, it could be cool to see Turtle play the winner of this one. Because like I said, I think she's the best character. I think she's the best player in the tournament that is playing today, so I think it's be a better idea to prioritize her. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you're all enjoying the stream so far. We should be starting in just a minute or two, guys. Maybe I should be playing some music, but figured we were going to be starting by now. But yeah, I hope that next week we'll see Invaser, Charlie, in Supreme GTI. That'd be nice. Like, it's not as enjoyable, actually, without those guys. Because they're really good, and yeah, I mean, it's always enjoyable watching them play. Like, they just have pretty strong mechanics overall. So, alright, we're starting, guys, we're starting. Yeah, it'd be cool if Yup or Cyrix could reach the final. Honestly, I think in the lower part of the bracket, Yup, he should get to the end on his side of the bracket. So we'll see, but Yup is pretty good, and he's been playing more, and I'm sure that he's been improving. So could be good for him.
Prepare to fight.
Yeah, we'll start on Cyrix.
Round begins in
Cyrix.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Let's play Cyrix, right? Since there's a U. Anyways. Oh. That looks like he's trying to trade some damage. Wow, Georgie really doing some nice damage to him. Oh, wow. I think we're gonna see our first kill. Cyrix doing so much damage. Very nice first kill by Cyrix. And yeah, Heavy and Mega are up at the same time. So one of them should get one of those items. But Cyrix still needs Railgun. He's out of position for the Mega. Yeah, looks like Georgie is going to take away both those items. At least he probably will. Ooh, a good rocket though. A really good rocket. Yeah, Georgie just popped his sights as visor, but he's railable. Cyrix landing a lot of good damage. And he's still keeping that Mega up. It would have been a lot better to just grab that Mega and run over to the Heavy as soon as possible. But the Mega is still up. Yeah, I think he's just trying to get this kill, I guess, but I think a little bit of a small mistake, but it's okay. Like, he just needed to, like I said, if he would have gotten Mega immediately, maybe rocket jumped up for the Heavy, there's no way that Georgie was even going to contest for it, I don't think. Because Georgie was at rocket, so he was already kind of giving up the Heavy, which was the right thing to do. And we could see through the wall that Georgie was just sitting on the Mega. I think that he even thought that Mega was coming up before the Heavy, considering it was sitting there for so long. But Georgie should die here, I think. Oh, kind of some shaky aim by Cyrix, but wow, he catches him with nails like that? What an interesting angle. Oh, so good. Ooh, so far so good by Cyrix. Very nice. And another rail. Wow. Really strong rails from Cyrix right now. Oh, but he eats 2 rails. Oh, but Georgie misses the killing rail. And Cyrix gets such a good lead for himself. 5 kills up. Only 2.5 minutes in. He really couldn't ask for a better start, so very nice. But he got caught up the jump pad. It should be Georgie's first kill. Yeah, he does get it. And he gets it pretty cleanly. Ooh, Cyrix might die again. Yeah, he does. I feel like he shouldn't have, but yeah, he just got kind of caught out of position. But it's okay, he still has 3 kill lead, so. And Georgie just, he does need those moments. Still needs 3 more kills to catch up. Oh, just barely missing that rail into Cyrix. Nice. He should be able to finish. Nice. 3 rails in a row. Well, I think he might have missed one of them, right? I'm not sure. But anyways, he lands 3 rails, so that's great. And I think he just barely saw Cyrix, so he knows where he's going to want to go, and he gets... Oh my god, he gets such a crazy ring out and a rail off of spawn. This is a really good... Oh man. Oh, so awkward. Yeah, this is a really good kind of momentum shift for Georgie. He was 5 kills behind, now he made 5 kills in a row, tying it up. Wow, what a rocket from Cyrix. It wasn't a mid-air direct hit, but it splashed off of the wall behind Georgie. And Cyrix ends up getting that kill. Oh man, but Georgie doing so much damage, and Cyrix only landing a rail. Another good kill by Georgie. Well done. Ah, and just aiming that rail a little bit too low. Staying here is kind of risky, but he does land 2 rails. Almost a third. One more would kill Cyrix. But good decision for him to just back off. Oh. Unfortunate for Georgie. I think Georgie expected Cyrix to go for the heavy, which I think is normal. I mean, you would expect your opponent to go for heavy in that situation. But Georgie actually has the health advantage, especially after that rocket. So this is good for Georgie. And somehow that rocket not doing any splash. And 2 rails in a row from Cyrix. That was just really poor positioning from Cyrix, though. To stay for that, for more rails. He could have easily backed off. Not to mention the Mega's up. He probably could have backed off, went towards Mega, and had enough time to go for heavy, so... Yeah, a little bit of a poor decision to fight there, but it's okay. At least the score is tied for both of them, so... Cyrix does have the health advantage by a really good chunk. Georgie needs to kind of play it slow until he can get armor. Thankfully he has this wall hack ability, so he can know for sure if he's safe and what Cyrix is going for, but I don't know about standing here. Mega's up. Oh man. Oh my god. So risky of Georgie. Even this... Oh no. I wish he would have just went for that small armor that was by the machine gun. This way he could hear if Cyrix was trying to find a rail angle. Oh, it should be Georgie dead again. If Cyrix had more grenades... Oh, nice rail. If he had more grenades, it would have been totally... Oh no, Georgie should die again. He should have just went for the kill on a Cyrix, but... Anyways, if Cyrix had more grenades, he should have just spammed them at that spot. Oh my god, that was almost a ring out. Oh no. Cyrix should have gotten this kill, but I think he's gonna die. Yeah, he does. And they're both just getting these rails off of spawn, which is really good for them. But Cyrix does get the Mega, and he does have 2 kills lead. Oh, this is not looking good for Georgie, but he lands 2 amazing rockets to turn the fight in his favor. That was definitely Cyrix's kill. It really shouldn't have been Georgie's kill, but he does get it, and he's eating so much damage. Oh, good rail from both of them. But mainly from Cyrix. Like, that was a really important rail for him to land. Ends up getting another kill, getting a decent lead now. And he gets Mega. And another rail, and a grenade, and almost another rail. But he gets the grenade! He gets the grenade for the trade, which is really important for him. If you're in the lead, you want to get trades. You don't want to die for free. Oh, but 3 rails in a row from Georgie. Now he's only 1 kill away from tying it up. Such a close match. Wow, what a great quarterfinal game. This is good. This is real good. Wow, both of them landing a lot of damage, but they're gonna meet here. I wish that Georgie would have spammed rockets in that that hole there. It should have been predictable that both of them would meet there, because that's the only spot where there's health in that middle part. It's just those 2 health bubbles. So if he would have shot a rocket at the floor, he could have gotten a really nice kill on Cyrix as he was picking up the health, but he lands one rail, and he has armor when Cyrix doesn't. But he has no lightning gun, and he still needs one more kill. The Mega's being taken right now. Ah, they both trade rails. But Cyrix with a slight health advantage, but not anymore. Oh, Georgie needs to finish this. I wish he would have used rockets sooner. Yeah, Cyrix just shoving with shotgun. It was a good decision from him. Oh no. Oh no, yeah, Georgie's gonna... Wow, Cyrix missing some easy rails. But he does have 2 kills up. Might be okay for him anyways. Oh, I was so scared that Cyrix was gonna fall. Wow, such good shotgun damage from Georgie. Wow, he gets the kill. 30 seconds left and Mega's up. I wish he would just would have went for the Mega. Because now Cyrix will get it. And Cyrix knew that Mega was up, which was good. It was good of Cyrix to recognize Mega being up. Oh, Georgie needs his kill. Time's running out. It's the last moment. I think that might be it. I don't think he's going to be able to catch Cyrix in time. Yeah. Oh, well, honestly, like, it doesn't get better than that. That's... You don't really see close games like that too often at the time of a duel, so... Really good first map. Really close. Well done to Cyrix taking the first map. Just by 1 kill. And Georgie landing 9 more rails than Cyrix, but if he had like a little bit better item control, and like I said, if he would have went for that Mega and then gone for heavy, he either would have got heavy for free after that and had a huge stack, or I think he would have caught Cyrix at that heavy with no weapons, because I think Cyrix only had a railgun. So, yo, Lex Boogie. Yeah, it's the first map. Yes, it is. But yeah, good job to Cyrix. Second map is Exile, I think, from my memory. Yeah, so Georgie's on Ranger, Cyrix is on Strog. I think that's pretty even picks. I mean, both those characters, yeah, they're really good, and they both have strong abilities, they both can be mobile. Strog is a little faster overall, of course, but it's pretty even picks. So, hope all is well. You know it. Yeah, I'm doing alright. You know, there's some shit being stirred up every once in a while, but hey. Kids are gonna be kids. But, yeah, I'm doing well, man. I hope you're doing well yourself. Thank God I didn't say, I hope you're doing well as well. There'd be too many wells going around. Anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. The next match after this one will be good because, like I said, the winner of this one plays Festive Turtle, and I really want to watch that one. Like, I know Corsair wants me to watch Yup play, and I do want to watch Yup, trust me. But, I want to watch Festive Turtle just a little bit more.
Fight.
And don't worry, it's not because she's a girl. Or is it? Cyrux. Cyruzi. Now we'll start in his perspective. Even though he did win the first map. I haven't really watched this guy play that much, so I kind of want to watch him anyways. Almost getting a rail angle onto Georgie. Ooh. Well, if they commit to this, it's going to be really bad for one of them. It's better... Oh, no. Oh, he steals away the heavy, I believe. Yeah, well, so Georgie gets the kill, but he loses heavy. But it's not that big of a deal. He gets Mega. He needs some more armor, of course, but... Honestly, he's okay. But it's going to be 10 seconds until heavy comes up. I hope that Georgie kind of knows the timing. Cyrix, honestly, being a little bit out of position. He's here kind of early, but Oh yeah, and he dies right as the heavy comes up. Really good start for Georgie, and he should get this kill too. Cyrix having no strong weapons other than the nail gun. I mean, the nail gun can be really strong if it lands, if it connects, but... Oh, and a good catch for Georgie. Georgie should have stayed there. Like, you landed a rail, and you should know that Cyrix doesn't have full armor. It would have been really good for him to just finish the kill. But at least he has the lead, so he can afford to make a bit of a mistake like that, so it's alright. Not too big of a problem, honestly. And he should get the kill here, if anything. Oh, his LG's a little shaky, but Cyrix is very weak. Where's your shotgun? Finish with a shotgun. That's alright, whatever. Cyrix is still really low. He's gonna finish him. Yeah. And he should catch him from spawn right here. I would have loved to see Georgie maybe orb up and just kill him in his face with rockets and orb, but heavy was up, so it also could have been a fine decision to maybe go for a rail off a spawn and back up for the heavy. There you go. That's good too. Good rails from Georgie. He's landing a lot of damage. He's doing very good this map. Nice.
Combo kill. Killing spree. Tank.
5-0 up. This is kind of like the first map where... Oh, nice kill. It's kind of the first map where Cyrix was the one who had 5 kills in 2.5 minutes. But now it's Georgie, kind of, who flipped the results. Oh my god, that rocket was such a... Wow. Couple of really fortunate rockets for Georgie. No, that rocket almost connecting too, I think. Oh my god. Cyrix, oops, sorry for the switching. Cyrix catching him in midair. Yeah, Georgie going for the mega a little bit too soon and then tries to jump over it, but turn around. You can kill Cyrix. If Georgie would have recognized Cyrix pushing there, he could have killed him. But he turned around really late. I mean, I think he just wanted to run through that hole and back out for the railgun, but could have been a kill for Georgie. But he's... Oh, they're both low. But thankfully Cyrix gets the mega to fall back on, so... And he should get this heavy. Oh! Wow, Georgie's stealing it away, but he's missing his shotgun shots. He landed some good shotgun at the end. And he does finish the kill, so that's good for him. But Cyrix did land a rail on a Georgie, so... The stacks are pretty much even. Oh, not anymore. Cyrix cannot afford to go for this mega now. Oh, man. Finish. Finish. No, where are you looking? No. Yeah, a couple of times Georgie has not finished off these kills. Like, twice now, where he could have finished them. Nice, okay, well. Cyrix peeking with his ass. Well, this is looking like it should be a map win for Georgie, which is good. I want to see a close set. Oh, Cyrix. I hope he didn't disconnect or something. He's just standing there at the rockets. Oh no, I think he crashed.
5-minute warning.
Well... I can't remember, what was the score before Cyrix crashed, guys? Because it wasn't 3-3, this is just a bug, but... What was it? Georgie had... Was it 3-6 or 3-9 or 3-9? Okay, Georgie knows. Okay, so we'll just restart the match, I guess, with the score being 3-9 and 5 minutes left. It's great to see Festive play, and it'll be nice against one of these guys. Yeah, for sure. Does this mean forfeit? I mean, Cyrix could choose to forfeit, maybe. But, I mean, it's probably going to be Georgie's map win. He has a 6-kill lead with 5 minutes left. But you can get a lot of kills on Exile sometimes, so it's not like it's impossible for Cyrux, but it's 6 kills in 5 minutes. It's not very not very good odds. But yeah, thanks for posting this score, guys. I appreciate it. So I wasn't really 100% paying attention once the crash happened, but it's all right. I hope that his internet won't be crashed for too long. Okay, we got him back. Well, thankfully, Cyrux won the first map, so he can kind of afford to lose a second map. Yeah, yeah, so keep in mind, guys, one more time. The score is 3-9 in this map coming up, and Georgie is in the lead by 6 kills, and there's 5 minutes left, so... I mean, technically there should be like 5 minutes and 10 seconds, 5 minutes and 15 seconds, but I don't know. Probably better to just keep it simple. But yeah, guys, thanks again for hanging out so far and watching, supporting the stream, supporting the players, the upcoming talent. I appreciate it. Keeping Quake alive.
Prepare to fight.
Yeah, we'll start on Cyrux, because I mean he needs to come back, right? He needs these 6 kills. 6 kills in 5 minutes. Let's go. Let's see if it happens. Ooh, they're very close to each other. Cyrux still needs more weapons though, but he's trying to find... Wow! What are these nails? Oh, did you see those nails, guys? That was insane. Those are like the best nails I've ever seen at that kind of a distance. Like, every nail hits, even some nail splash. Oh my god. He almost hit Georgie with that. It was like a pre-fire or something. That was kind of nuts. Aww. Well, Georgie kind of evened up the stacks with that rail. Nice. Ah, too bad that Cyrux is not a Mega. Aw, man, Mega's still up. Even Georgie hasn't grabbed it, but he should now, yeah. Well, unfortunate. Cyrux's only chance was to get that Mega, and then to get Heavy. But now he needs to make 7 kills in 3.5 minutes, so it's looking like the second map should be Georgie's. That's the thing, I mean, you need to keep full control, you need to not take too much damage or die. Or rather, you need to not die or take too much damage to come back. There's just so many things working against you in a situation like this, so... Oh no, he's gonna fall in the hole! Oh god! Exile things, right? So yeah, Cyrux still needs 6 kills. 6 kills in 3 minutes. And this is exactly why 5 minutes into these duel matches, it pretty much can be over. Yeah, at this point, he needs 7 kills in 2.5 minutes. Yeah, it's 8 kills now in 2.5 minutes, so yeah, it's GG. It pretty much was GG 5 minutes in, like when the crash happened. So that's just kind of how Time Limit Duel is at the moment, but it's alright. I mean, it's tied 1-1 with the set in maps, so Cyrux will probably have a closer game with Georgie next map. I mean, that first map was super entertaining, super close.
Tank. Stopwatch.
Yeah, at this point, we're just kind of waiting for these last 2 minutes to play out. So Georgie is just gonna, you know, keep item control as best he can, and keep Cyrux away, which is just really easy. I mean, honestly, Georgie could be playing against like Dehang right now, and he would still win, just because there's no time to come back. And like I said, it's really easy to win once you have a lead in time limit, because there's just no there's no opportunity for your opponent to come back. But oh my god, he almost lands that rail to ring him out. That would have been nice.
Impressive. Killing spree.
Yeah. Ooh, just barely gets up there. Yeah, Georgie wins pretty convincingly in this map. Map 2. He had a really good start.
Stopwatch.
Oh, that's well, that's exile. But he actually could have saved himself with the orb if he wanted to. But it honestly doesn't matter. He could die. He could die 6 times right now, instantly, and he still would win very easily. There's only 40 seconds left, and Cyrux needs to make 9 kills. So, yeah, 9 kills, 40 seconds, never gonna happen.
Tank. Stopwatch.
It'd be interesting. It'd be kind of interesting if there was like a kill cap, like you can't get above 4 kills of your opponent or something. This way, maybe close the gap with some time left. Because once you get past like 3-4 kills, it doesn't really get possible to win. And sometimes it's out of your hands. Like, these games snowball, even if 2 of the best players in the world are playing each other. So. Oh no. Oh, he cuts him. But yeah, GG. So it's 1-1, like I said, with maps. So they did tie it up, so it's okay. Can't they just forfeit during the match? I mean, yeah, you could. In challengers, you can. You could just say GG early. Which is fine. Like I said, I mean, you can keep playing and keep dying if you want to do that. You can start just playing slow, and even if you're behind, just play slow and wait for the time to run out. You can just say GG early and have it be over early too. You have a couple of options. But sadly, none of your options are to come back and win. That's the only problem. But yeah, next map is Awoken. Yeah, Cyrux on Death Knight, Georgie on Aizen. I would love to see how this goes, because the turret is going to play a big factor. The turret's really good. The turret is always good. And, I mean, I think it's going to be harder for Cyrux to kind of pull out a win, just because of the fact that... Oh, they have the wrong map. Yeah, I think George just realized. Well, we're going to have to restart. It's okay. Anyway, so it's going to be a little bit harder, I would think, for Cyrux, because, again, you need to land that Death Knight's ability, like, perfectly every time. I mean, people like to make it seem like Death Knight is just super broken, and, I mean, he is really strong, but there's other characters that are better than Death Knight. And, again, you have to aim that ability and use it correctly. But Aizen, you can kind of use that turret in a really mediocre way, and it can still be really effective. So the turret is much more easy to utilize and super strong. And not to mention, Aizen has a kind of a useful passive, where every time he picks up armor, it reduces the cooldown of his turret. And there's quite a few armors on Awoken, so it's pretty good for him. So it's going to be, I would say, a little bit more difficult for Cyrux. He will need to land a lot of rails on this map, as you do. And then he'll need to get these fights up close where he can totally burst down Georgie. And we'll see if he can do it. The thing is, too, is that Death Knight's ability cannot instantly pop the Aizen turret or something like that, because Death Knight's ability only does 75 damage if you land the 3 splashes of his ability. So it's not going to kill the turret if he decides to maybe use it on the turret, but he shouldn't. I mean, he should use that ability on a champion, but it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. Like I said, I think the picks maybe slightly favor Georgie, just because Cyrix needs to play much more of a precise game. Привет. Да, я хорошо, спасибо. It's in his OP, yeah. Yeah, that turret is pretty damn strong. Pretty damn strong.
Round begins.
It's hard to deal with because it has 120 health,
2,
so you can't one-shot it with any weapon. You know, it's going to take 2 rockets or 2 shotgun shots. I mean, well, you can one-shot it with a shotgun if you get it point blank. But sometimes even when you shoot the turret point blank with a shotgun, sometimes it doesn't even die in one hit. Even if it looks like all your pellets hit the thing, so... But even then, you can't really use shotgun for that. Oh no, oh no! I think he thought that he did enough damage to kill the turret. Now he's really low. Oh my god! But see, that's exactly what I was talking about, right? The turret is much more effective without even needing to really do much. Oh, he should have dropped down for the heavy. Heavy's up. Oh, that would have killed Georgie. Georgie's still going for it? He shouldn't be. It's so risky. Finish. And heavy is still up. I wanted to finish my thought, but they just keep fighting. Oh my god. Oh, they're both so low. Oh, Hadouken! Oh my god. Well, Cyrix missing that rail, sadly. But anyway, so that's what I was talking about, was the fact that the turret is just really useful, even without using it perfectly. Just putting it down. But like I said, Cyrix will need to land really good flame strikes as Death Knight, and he did. He landed like a rail into Flame Strike and just exploded Georgie for that first kill. And then again at the heavy, he just throws the Flame Strike and just big Hadouken right in Georgie's face. But Georgie's recovering just fine. I mean, he's doing alright. Ooh, but the machine gun damage. Cyrix is going... What the hell? Georgie had so much health left still. Like, he had a really good chunk of health left. But Cyrix just pushing up that jump pad and getting, like, a gigantic shotgun shot. Oh my god. Man, what a fight so far. Cyrix, he can get to the Mega in time if he hurries up. Oh my god! But Georgie rocket jumping up, and it made him just railable. Oh, and a direct rocket. Cyrix, can he land the killing rail? He can't now. Georgie's 10 HP. I wonder why he's not pushing for heavy, but oh my god. What a disgusting rail from Cyrix. Oh. Nasty. Or beautiful. Depends on how you look at it. Wow, he lands 270 damage rockets and finishes again with the rail. What is going on with Cyrix's aim right now? His railgun is just beautiful. And his flame strikes are really good for the most part. Like, yeah, he's playing this exactly how he needs to. Like I said, he needs to use that flame strike in a very effective, precise way. Oh, they're both railable now, but Georgie having a rail shot ready. But this is looking good for Cyrix. I mean, it's 3.5 minutes, then he's got 4-kill lead. We've already seen 12 kills in 3.5 minutes, like, jeez. That definitely can happen on Awoken. On Awoken, you can see kills happening pretty consistently. Oh no, Georgie gets railed right before the jump pad. And then gets railed as he's going up too, so... Again, good rails from Cyrix. Good rail, and again, like, oh my god. Oh, almost a third rail. Or fourth, I don't know how many that was in a row, but... Cyrix just landing insane rails. Just crazy rails. And a direct rocket. And a good defensive flame strike. The flame strike, he missed it, but it's not that big of a deal. Because he has the lead. That flame strike very well could have hit if Georgie kept pushing. So it wasn't a bad flame strike, honestly. Just because an ability doesn't connect. Jesus Christ. Cyrix, calm down. What's up with these rails? Oh no, he's gonna get wrung out. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he kind of went up on that jump pad too late and didn't cancel the jump on the jump pad. I mean, when he went up in the way he did, he couldn't cancel it because you have to jump on the side or the back of it. Oh, nice rocket from Georgie. But Cyrix landing some really good damage. And he's still 5 kills ahead. But 5 kills in 5 minutes? Georgie can do it. It's just going to be really hard because he needs... Oh, he messes up the turret. He needs to get these kills pretty cleanly, but that's going to be hard to do against Death Knight, man. Death Knight will blow you up. And he steals the Mega. Such good rockets from Georgie, but they're both so low. Can Georgie find a kill? Oh, the killing rail missing. Now Cyrix, he might get this kill on a Georgie, honestly. Yep, the flame strike. I knew it. I mean, if Georgie would have landed that rail, it would have killed Cyrix. But because of Cyrix getting that armor and getting there earlier, I thought that he was going to kill Georgie, especially with having flame strike ready. But Georgie should get another kill. So this is good. And Mega's up. So this is pretty ideal for Georgie, but man, he still needs to get 5 kills in 4 minutes if we're still at the same place we were at a minute ago. Pretty much all map. Oh, what a direct rocket from Cyrix. Oh, and Georgie missing the killing rail. Oh, what a trade. It's a good trade for Cyrix. Actually, sorry, we're going to stay on Georgie. I didn't mean to switch so much, but we're going to stay on Georgie because Georgie needs to make the comeback, so... Aww. He at least got the heavy, so that's good. And he's going for it. He kind of needs to. There's no more time. Well, he gets the kill, but Cyrix did a really good job. The fact that he got Mega, and he did really good damage. So Georgie has to waste time to stack back up to wait for the heavy. That's the thing. It's like it's so easy to win once you have a lead like this, because you don't need to do anything. You just need to like keep your opponent away and just do decent damage, and that's really easy to do when you're playing defensively. So Georgie just passing him. Cyrix was hiding underneath him at the heavy machine gun. But he knows where Cyrix is, but Cyrix just did like 200 damage with like a rocket and his ability. And he could have the heavy to fall back on. So see, that's all that Cyrix needs to do is just do decent damage and keep Georgie away. And it's really not. Oh my gosh, it's not a very unrealistic thing to do. It's pretty easy in comparison to what Georgie needs to do. It's typically why the person who gets the first kill of the game, or the first few kills, they win the whole map. Like 9 times out of 10. Oh my god, what are these rockets? He just shoots a rocket right in the forehead of Georgie. Oh. Jesus. Cyrix's aim is just crazy this map. Ridiculous rails, ridiculous rockets. Really good flame strikes. Like, wow. Just amazing. Amazing stuff from Cyrix. Definitely can't say anything bad about this guy. And yeah, I mean, honestly, it's GG. Georgie will not be able to make 5 kills in a minute and a half. Oh, and a good flame strike again. Oh, almost getting the rail on his toes. Yeah. Yeah, Georgie gets this kill, but it's irrelevant. Thing is, like, he needs this Mega, yeah, but this Mega is still not making him have more health than Cyrix. Cyrix still has a little under double his stack. So, yeah, that's GG. Congratulations to Cyrix. He gets to the semifinals against Festive Turtle.
1-minute warning.
Yeah, there's just no time for Georgie. Not to mention Cyrix has more health right now, and he has his ability ready. if Georgie pushes into Cyrix, which he needs to, that's what he's going to eat, is a big face full of fire, so... Wait, I want to see the accuracies. Yeah, 50% rail from Cyrix, landing double the rails than Georgie. So 19 rails to 8. And it's funny, item control was in Georgie's favor, but dude, Cyrix was just landing everything. He was just landing so much damage. He did 1,200 more damage. He did, yeah, double the damage with the railgun because he landed double the rails. His flame strikes were on point, so really great stuff from Cyrix. And congratulations to him. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh. Yeah, I might as well invite Festive Turtle. Oh, she's not online yet. So yeah, it's going to be Cyrix against Turtle. This is one I really want to watch, especially after that last map from Cyrix. Are you kidding me? I can't watch anybody else now. I have to watch him. God, there's so many good players from South America. Like, I said this last week, or the week before, I can't remember, but there seriously could be a South American Pro League at this point. Because there's so many strong players in South America. I can name, I think, 10 now, easily. I mean, I don't know if I can name them right now, but I can try to. So you got, like, Corsair, Cyrix, Charlie, Maxter, Nosfa, Supreme GTI, Invaser. Well, there's more. I'm just like, Vodka X, and there's definitely at least 2 more. So there are 10 strong players in South America, and they've been playing like way better lately. Oh yeah, Yup as well. Yeah, there's one more. There's one very exceptional player that I'm just not thinking of. But yeah, I mean, honestly, like, there's enough players in South America at this point. We could totally see a South American Pro League, which would be awesome. Like, again, it'd be so cool, like, every Sunday we see, like, 3 different regions play. Or maybe, like, if Pro League were to last, like, 2 days, you know, like, it would last Saturday and Sunday, and you could watch, like, 2 days of Pro League with 3 different regions. That'd be so cool. There's a lot more South Americans still dueling in Quake Live. Oh, see? If there was a Pro League, I bet you that they would switch from, yeah, Ruben, DMD, okay, yeah, there's a bunch of guys. Yeah, so I mean, I bet that there would be more South American players that would just switch from Quake Live and just play Quake Champions. Like, I really have no doubt about that. But yeah, we're just waiting for Festive Turtle to get online, and we'll throw her an invite, and yeah. I mean, it'd be great if we could have, like, an Oceanic Pro League, for sure. Like, an Asian Pro League. I know there's a couple of really strong Japanese players. You got Royal Ruby, you got Unleashed. There's a couple of other guys I just can't remember right now, but it'd be great if there was an Asian Pro League. I would love it if, like, I wish Quake was huge in China, and Korea, and Japan. Cyrix, the guy played like a monster. Yeah, he did. He played really good. It was pretty impressive. Yeah, Turtle should be coming online soon, probably. Yeah, that last map was crazy, man. That was really crazy. And like I said, this next match, like, I'm trying to cover all the matches that would be the most interesting, and I think I've been doing a pretty good job of that the past couple of weeks, because, yeah, I think so far today, all these have been pretty good. I mean, Priya against Lippen was actually pretty good. Turtle against Fox was, I mean, it was okay, but, you know, obviously Turtle was just, she's a little more experienced, but still, yeah, Cyrux, Georgie, and now Turtle against Cyrux should be really good. And the final should be, I'm assuming it should be Turtle against Yup, but if Cyrux keeps playing like this, we could see Cyrux against Yup in the final. That'd be really cool. You have to expect if there was an Asian Quake Pro League, people would train for it, and you'd have a good player base for him. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, there's already like quite a few really strong Asian players. It's hard for them to find games. I probably should have messaged her. My mistake. But yeah, so now we're in the semifinals, I believe, yes. And yeah, it's going to be Festive Turtle against Cyrux. I mean, so far, I'm sure everyone's been impressed with Cyrux, because I definitely am. And like I said, his rail, his rockets, his ability usage was all really on point for pretty much all the maps. I mean, that second map kind of slipped away from him, but I don't think ability usage was really the factor there. But yeah, we'll try to get the picks and bans link soon here, guys. But yeah, it looks like they're gonna play North America West, which I think is the best server for both of them, so. So that's nice, at least the server will be a little better for them. Yeah, this should be a really good match. Alright, I got the link. We're in there. At least, I think so, right? Just making sure. Alright, so it looks like Turtle won the coin toss. And he actually gets rid of Exile. It's kind of a awkward map, to say the least. Cyrux getting rid of Crowded Keep, yeah. I think that's what he did last time, if I remember correctly. Actually, did I even see the picks from last time? I don't even remember if we did. I feel like we just got right into the game. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, I thought the Turtle would go Awoken. And maybe we'll see Deep Embrace again? I'm not sure if that was Cyrux's pick the last set, but we did see, yeah, okay, yeah, it is, so. Awoken, Deep Embrace, so kind of two small maps. Deep Embrace obviously a little bit smaller than Awoken, but wonder if one of these big maps will get through. I mean, I guess they will. Because we have Molten Falls left, Ruins of Sarnath, Veil of Nath, so yeah. Well, she gets rid of Molten. Well, then we could see Cyrix get rid of Ruins of Sarnath and just have 3 small maps once again. It's typically the theme, since 2 out of the 7 maps are, well, only 2 out of 7 are kind of the larger maps, but so we do see Ruins of Sarnath, alright. Well, I hope that we get to see the last map. It'd be great to see, you know, Turtle or Cyrix win one of the first 2 maps and then get to a final map in this semifinals. And this is super important to win, guys. Whoever wins this set is top 2 for this tournament, and they do automatically qualify for the Challenger playoff final that happens. So this is the most important match for either of them to win. And so far a few times Festive Turtle kind of got denied to get to top 2, but I think today is a good chance for her to get to it again. I mean, she will eventually. Like, she's really strong, so she'll get top 2 at some point. Yeah, she gets rid of Scale Bear, which is interesting because, again, Doom is pretty much the strongest champion on this map overall. So we might see that, but who knows? Last time we saw Cyrix picking Death Knight on this map. So who knows? Maybe he'll do the same thing. But there's many picks open. You know, there's Ranger, there's Strogg. Again, there's Eisen. And I think that's what Turtle will pick. I think she will probably pick Eisen. Because she did last time, so I'm just gonna go by what she did last time, you know. But who knows, we could see like a Keel pick from her. I wouldn't be surprised to see that or something. But Cyrix does go for the Doomslayer, and she goes with the more kind of safe pick Ranger, which is good. Ranger's, like I spoke about before, Ranger's just a super strong, well-rounded character. He works on every map, kind of like Doom as well. But Ranger has that awesome orb, he's got that passive to rocket jump. So those are typically the 2 characters you do see in Awoken the most, so pretty standard. And yeah, Cyrix banning Galena and Deep Embrace. I think we will see a heavy champion picked by Festive Turtle. I think she's gonna go Keel. If not Keel, then Sorlag. Because heavy champions are very much prioritized on Deep Embrace, so I'm pretty sure we'll see her go something like that. But again, we could see maybe Strogg instead, maybe Death Knight, but she does go Keel, which is definitely a good pick. I would like to see Cyrix pick Sorlag if he knows how to play her. But there's other characters that could be good, like I said. Death Knight might be a good pick. Maybe even Eisen, Strogg. Maybe even BJ. But he does go Death Knight again, so that's good. Last time he picked Death Knight, he did super well. But still, it's hard to deal with Keel, no matter who you are as a champion or as a player. But Turtle bans probably the only heavy champion that someone would pick on Ruins of Sarnath, which is Sorlag, so. And there's a lot of options here. You could see Visor. We're probably going to see Visor or Strogg for both of them, if I had to guess. But Anarchy is a decent option. Slash can be really good. Athena can be good. But I feel like typically with the characters that are left, you're going to see Eisen or Strogg, most likely. And I think last time Turtle was doing picks and bans for Ruins of Sarnath, I believe she picked BJ on this map. So I think if Cyrix goes Strog or Eisen, I think she'll just go BJ no matter what, but we'll see. Again, there's Visor open, and Visor's good. Wallhack. Strog is probably the better pick overall, just because he's fast. The Peeker is great, that ability. Eisen can also be good. He can set up a lot of good turret spots in this map. God, I want to replay that song. Like, okay, he goes Visor. Hello? Yeah, Visor is a solid pick, but she actually ends up going Eisen. Yeah, that's good. Well, it makes sense because she did go Eisen on Awoken last time, so she's just probably prioritizing the Eisen pick more, which is good. Again, you can't go wrong even picking Eisen. He's just such a strong character. So yeah, first map Awoken, Cyrux on Doom, Turtle on Ranger. Well, Lamprey, I wish anything you said was funny. Maybe you should give advice to other players. Hey Vladzor, nice to see you, man. Why everyone bans Galena? Oh, you like her? I mean, she is really cool. Alright, they're ready. Well, people ban Galena because she's pretty strong on most maps. And I mean, again, she's kind of a character that you can't go wrong picking because, well, her totems are just super strong. I mean, she can heal from them, it can do damage, it can make her overstack with her health. And it's just something a lot of players are comfortable picking. And she's really good on Runes of Sarnath, which was the last map. And I think, was that the ban that we saw on the last map? I can't quite remember, but yeah, I think it's just something people are comfortable picking, and some people just don't want to deal with it. But it is sad, I know. She is a wonderful character.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3.
It's too bad there's
2,
so many toxic
1.
people in the chat today, though.
Fight.
I mean, there's been a lot, but anyways, we're gonna start in Cyrux.
Time.
I love this community. Big sarcasm. Oh. If that pillar wasn't there, I think Cyrux would have landed that rail if he lands that one. He needs rockets. Oh my god, somehow that last rocket only doing 35 damage. I mean, look at her health. She's got nothing. I would love to see Cyrix maybe chase and try to finish her off. Because it's... Oh man, even right here, this is really bad for her. Oh, he should have just dropped and finished. Oh man, that's too bad. She's still so low.
Lead tied.
I wish he would have realized how low she was sooner, because he would have killed her and had a ton of health left over, but now it's not like he's low, but you know, it's just, it would have been so good if he pushed sooner. Oh, I hope he just goes on Mega. Secure the Mega. Nah, she's not gonna go for it. Damn, Cyrix just missing these rails barely, but he at least gets that one and that one. Nice, okay. Turtle, although she's still gonna be in the health advantage. Not to mention that armor at the center of the map is coming up in about 8 seconds or something like that. Yeah, so it's up now. But Turtle has positioning, and she landed the rail, and Cyrix is kind of screwed at the moment. Oh, this is so risky.
Coming at you.
Yeah, not a good drop. Considering she got the Mega, and it was very easy for her to just finish that kill. And she does really good damage. Around 90 damage with Lightning Gun there. So, really good. Ooh. Yeah, she's doing a good job cleaning up these kills, so... Again, good start for Turtle, but she's getting cooked right now. Oh, she's taking so much damage. Oh no. She only landed about 16 damage with rockets, so that's very good for Cyrix. He'll get heavy. He needs rockets. He still needs, well, he needs to refreshen his lightning gun ammo, so hopefully he can do that. But it looks like he wants to position for this mega and secure it first. So it'd be good if he would just get this mega, then go straight for lightning gun. Oh, but he does get ammo anyways. He doesn't necessarily need to now. And Turtle has no rail. But she's landing good damage. Cyrix going for it. Heavy's up though. This is a little bit risky. He can't lose positioning of heavy. Alright. Nice. 2 rails and he pushes for heavy as he needs to. But he needs to get it. Mega's coming up soon. You don't want to delay it so much to where you're going to lose out on the other major item, and he will. He loses out on Mega. He just need to pick it up a little bit sooner. That's okay. He's at least keeping the score pretty even. And stacks are pretty even. Once Turtle picks up another armor, though, it'll be a little bit more favorable for her, but it's not that significant. Always gotta be careful. Oh, Jesus, what a... Yeah, I think that was just poor fight from Cyrix. He at least gets this mega, but she's going for it too. Ah, she lands such a good rail. She lands like around 120 damage with that LG in rail in total. Something like that, maybe 110. And another rail. Really good stuff from Festive Turtle. Oh, man. Oh my gosh. But 2 amazing rails from Cyrix. Oh my god, man. I don't think she expected that at all. It's like she just ran up these stairs and thought that maybe he was backing off towards like above the heavy. You know, playing it safe, but no, he just went for more rails. Hopefully for her, she can recognize that he wants to do that. Oh my god. This should be another kill for Cyrix. Nice rail. And utilizing the double jump with Doom really well. He did a really good job with the double jump. Oh no. That's so sad. He could have gotten Mega, but I guess even if he did, he would have taken a lot of damage. Because he doesn't have Lightning Gun, and she would have used Lightning Gun. So, it's actually fine. It's probably better that he backed off for that heavy, to be totally honest. He almost gets a direct rocket. Okay, gets a little bit of tribal damage. Oh, she misses the orb. Oh, I don't know about this drop down by Cyrix. Yeah, even this is just not good. He should have just sat at the rockets and waited to see where Turtle was going. This way he could have secured one of the major items. He would have gotten Mega or he would have gotten Heavy. But instead he loses both major items. But still, this map is close. Just a few little mistakes from Cyrix, though. Thankfully it didn't cost him more than it really could have. But a couple of good rails from Turtle. And she's gonna get Heavy. I feel like it would have been better for her to just save the orb for a fight, because now she might die. But if she had orb, she could have orbed him and blown him up completely. As a ranger, it's usually a lot better to just use the orb for damage and use your rocket jumps for mobility. If she used orb through the window towards that doorway and grab Heavy and then instantly be at Mega, that would have actually been okay, because she would have been on top of the Mega way before Cyrix. And that could have worked out a lot better for her. So, small mistake, but still, it doesn't matter too much. She got Heavy and then she got Mega just now, so she's got a big stack and she's got the lead. So this is still gonna be tough for Cyrix mainly. And she's just holding the middle of the map, waiting to catch him out. But I bet you she'll rocket jump up, yep. So he needs to be careful. He should have heard that. Oh, he lands a great rocket into rail. Oh, he needed that other rail to land. He does. He lands like 3 rails. So even though Cyrix died, it's not too bad. he did a lot of damage, and that's what he needed to do. He just needs to go and get this this heavy armor. But she'll probably fight for it. Oh, she misses the rail. If Cyrus out of position, it would have been a lot better for him to go for railgun and pressure the heavy. But he's doing decent damage. He has like 75 more HP. But now stacks are even. Oh, but he's catching her. Well, that fight really could have went either way. But he's gonna die if he sticks around. Yep. Yeah, he does. Well, this is looking like Turtle's map. It's getting close to the time running out, and there's not too much. Oh my god, what a rocket. What a rocket. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably GG. Yeah, she's just playing a bit better with her positioning and controlling the major items. There's just been too many times where Cyrus is in spots like at the center of the map when he shouldn't be. Like he should maybe be standing on the Mega or standing and getting the railgun. So those little positional mistakes from Cyrus just really cost him. And that is definitely going to be GG. I don't think he's going to be able to make 4 kills in a minute, because nobody could. So well done, a Turtle. She takes the first map. I mean, it's kind of what I would figure would happen, but
1 minute warning.
This was Turtle's map pick, and Cyrus picked Deep Embrace for the next map. And he did win that map against Georgie. I mean, barely, but he did win it, so who knows? Maybe maybe next map will go better for Cyrus. I hope so.
Shot. Killing spree.
Yeah, well done, a Turtle. She's 1 more map away from getting top 2.
Impressive.
Oh. Yeah, these kills don't really matter too much, but yeah, Turtle landing like 3 rails in a row there. So yeah, well done. Turtle up 1-0 in this best of 3 to get into the grand finals. And they both, look at that, they both had really high rail accuracy. And not just that, but they landed like pretty much the same amount of rails. The big difference is just that Turtle had more mega health and heavy armor control, so she had more items, which means she has more health, which means she has a higher chance of winning these games. Hey, Brick. Any tips for Galena? Any good totem positions? I mean, there's a lot of ways to use the totem. You can use it in the middle of a fight, but you... Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to use the totem. I don't know if you're trying to mock me right now, but if you're actually asking for advice, I'm happy to give it. Oh, Kirk as well, okay. Loser, oops, loser, Haas. There we go. Oh, and SIB, okay. Alright, that should be everyone, and next map is Deep Embrace. And we're starting it. Alright, we're starting the second map. Again, Turtle is ahead 1-0 in this best of 3, so she just needs to win one more map, and this is a good map for her to win. She's got Keel on pretty much the best map for Keel. But Cyrix did play Death Knight pretty good, so yeah, no problem, Kirk. Alright. We're going to start on Cyrix, though, because he needs to win this map. So I want to see, can he get a good start? You know, can he maybe get a bit of a snowball with the scoreboard and get ahead? So we'll see.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Well, I feel like this is... Oh, too bad he couldn't get a rocket in to do some damage. Uh-oh, this is not good. He's going right for the kill. It's working. What the hell? That was so risky from Cyrix. That was crazy. Somehow that rocket not connecting. Are you kidding me? Oh, funny rings are out twice. We're just gonna go back to Cyrix. What is going on? That was insane. Yeah, it was risky because he didn't even go for the heavy armor, and he just went straight for... Uh-oh. Oh. He went straight for the kill on her. But I mean, that is how you need to be using Death Knight's ability. Like, you need to be using it up close, so I guess he just thought, screw it, like, I don't have heavy armor, but I'm still gonna go in. And, I mean, it worked. Well, he does get the Flame Strike off. So he did like 130, 140 damage. A little more, maybe. Before dying. So that's decent. But he needs to land a lot of rails right here. They're both railable. They are both railable. Cyrix is so low. Jeez. I don't know about him pushing forward like that. He should have just backed off and looked for a rail angle, but it's okay. We're still very early on in this map. Oh man, what a good flame strike. He almost kills her. So that's the thing, I mean, yeah, he's... Oh no, he's railable. I mean, she's really low too, but... too predictable. But yeah, even when Cyrix is dying, he's doing good damage, like I said. But he's just pushing forward too much. Like, I know that he knows that she's low, and she is low, but... Too many times he's fighting, he's losing on these major items. Like, he lost out on Mega just now. Or he's just pushing forward too much. I mean... To where he's just being too predictable with his movements, so she's getting these easy rails, you know, like, she knows that he's gonna go forward and... Or go up a jump pad, and... But Cyrix landing a lot of rails. This is really good for him. Oh, I wish he wouldn't have wasted that flame strike. Would have been nice to see him drop down earlier, because the only health bubbles were those two at the bottom. But he gets that kill really cleanly. He needs to hurry up and get the Mega. Like, he gets that rail, but dude, you need to get the Mega. Oh no, he loses out in the armor. He gets a rail, but another one. Jesus, Cyrix's rails are crazy, but he's kind of sabotaging himself. Man, they're both railable. They're both low. See, again, if Cyrix would have went for the Mega, he had plenty of time, or a decent amount of time to get the heavy armor. Because right now he could have full control. He could have heavy and Mega and land those insane rails, you know? Because he's landing good damage, but he doesn't have the control of the items. Like, again, Mega's up. He could have went for Mega. Too many times he's giving free major items to Turtle. It's just happening way too often. He's like way too... well, he's still landing great shots, of course, but he's just way too tunnel visioned on on landing shots and going for the kill. I mean, he doesn't need to be doing that much. It's a little bit too much for him. Yeah. He needs to play it a little slower, get all the weapons he needs. He didn't have lightning gun there. Again, he's not prioritizing those major items as well as he needs to be. And now he's so low, it's almost certain that he's gonna die. Yeah, it's starting to snowball for Turtle's favor, and it really shouldn't have. It shouldn't have been this in favor for Cyrux, or for Turtle, because again, Cyrux, he just needed to. I don't know. It's like, oh my god, 2 direct grenades. Like I said, he just needed to focus more on those major items.
5-minute warning.
It's really costing him, as you can see. He misses that rail by a pixel, and he misses another one, but he gets the 3rd right before the heavy coming up.
Stopwatch.
Well, it's still possible for Cyrux, but he really needs to start getting better control of the majors, and he needs more weapons. He still needs rockets, he still needs lightning gun. Nice, but 2 rails in a row, almost 3. Oh, he gets 3 and he finishes with the fire. That's good, but he needs weapons, man. Like, he can't just use rail all game. Oh my god, 2 rails in a row. Mega's up. Yeah, that was just poor positioning of Turtle. Turtle could have had Mega. So it seems to be the only thing killing both of them is just poor positioning here and there. But he still needs rockets. He finally will get them after an hour. And almost a direct rocket. There you go, LG. Man, too bad he loses that heavy. And I feel like he absolutely could have fought for that heavy. And he wastes the flame strike. That's too bad. If he went through portal for that heavy, they were pretty similar stacked. He had flame strike up. He could have done a lot of damage to her. Oh no. Wow, they're both so low. She's a little bit lower than him, but can he finish her? Oh my god, 3 HP. And the heavy is up. And he tied it up, 8-8. I don't know what to say. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't think he's going to have any idea when the Mega was picked up, so that's not going to be good for him. But Turtle should know the heavy is up first, and then it's Mega. So overall, this is favoring Turtle. Although I don't think she has a railgun. She did get one. My bad. I forgot about that. Yeah, not looking good. Not looking good for Cyrux. But if he could... this is so risky. Oh man, if she would have met him there, he was going to be 100% dead. But see, now she's going to get Mega and Heavy. Because like I said, she knew the order of it. She knew which one was coming up first. Oh man, this is really bad for Cyrux. I feel like she's going to get a pretty easy kill in a second. Yep. Yeah, you could just see it coming. Oh, this is not good. Oh, like, if he landed one more strong shotgun shots, he would have killed her, and it would have tied it up. He would have gotten Mega, hopefully Heavy after, but... Oh, man. Yeah, that might be GG. Yeah, just, again, there's just a lot of poor positioning from Cyrux. Just not prioritizing the heavy or major items, and yeah, just Turtle just played it like a lot better with item control. Because I mean, you don't really win this game by just going for kills. You win it by controlling the objectives, which are the items. So yeah, Cyrix was a little bit sloppy with that, and that's why he's gonna end up losing this map. But hey, Turtle deserves to win. Congratulations to her. She qualified for the playoff finals, and she is top 2, so honestly at this point you can definitely congratulate Turtle. I think she was always going to get top 2 at some point, and yeah, she does this week, week number 4. Which means if she gets first place in this next match, she'll be number 4 seed going into the next tournament. Or going into the final. So.
You lose.
Man, look how many rails Cyrix landed. He landed double the rails, 31, over double. See, that's the thing. Imagine him landing 31 rails, but having more items. He didn't have 1 mega health. He had 0 megas. Like, that's what hurt him, you know? Just too many times looking for rails. But if you could land those rails while having more health, then you would have gotten more kills and you would have won, you know, so. Unfortunate, but hey. It's okay. And Yup actually made it for the other side of the bracket, so it's going to be Yup against Turtle. This will be good. I'm just going to move him. Going to get Yup in here. Alright. He's a gentleman, exactly. He's being a gentleman, not picking up the mega, exactly. Exactly. He's just being really nice. Jeez, these totems. Strong Sage. What the hell? That totem goes inside the wall? That's ridiculous. Like, what the fuck? Well, that's not good. Hey, Groovy. But yeah, we'll get the picks and bans link soon. Yeah, hello everybody. Hope you're all enjoying yourselves. Yeah, nice to see all you guys, by the way. Strong Sage. And Vortex, Ruby, everybody. Kame. Good to see you all. Alright, we got the spectator link for the picks and bans. One sec, guys. So, yeah, Festive Turtle banning Exile again. I'm not quite sure what Yup is gonna pick or ban, because I didn't get to see him this whole tournament, but gets rid of Corrupted Keep, so kind of like what we saw with Turtle against... Why am I forgetting that guy's name that we were just watching for like an hour? Cyrux. Yeah, he also is banning Corrupted Keep, so Turtle goes Awoken. Be interesting if we would just see the exact same picks as before, and we are so far. Deep Embrace. So that's interesting. And yeah, Turtle winning the coin toss for the picks and bans, so good for her, good for her. Yeah, she gets rid of Molten Falls again, just like she did before. But will Yup get rid of Veil, like Cyrux did? Are we going to see the identical map picks? And even more interesting, are we going to see identical champion picks? I don't think so, but could be intriguing at the least. Hey, thanks for the follow, whoever you are. I can't check right now, but I appreciate it. He does ban Veil. So we get the exact same map picks as last set. Yeah, she banned Scale Bear again. Will Yup go Doom? And will she go Ranger? Is it going to be the same? Ooh, Yup, actually going for Sorlag. Nice. Haven't gotten to see her on this map yet, and I think she can be good on Awoken. I mean, Sorlag is pretty much good on any map, but Turtle not going Doom at all. She goes Ranger. That's interesting. Well, now that Keel was banned on this map, and she can't go Keel, I wonder if she will go Doom on this one. Because at this point, there aren't any more heavy champions left that they would pick, because the only one is Clutch, and I don't think either of them is willing to play Clutch. But we actually see Aizen. Yeah, she's constantly sticking with Aizen and Ranger and medium champions. It's funny, because the previous Challenger tournaments, she was exclusively picking heavy champs. But yeah, now she's going medium champs. I want to say the first map, the picks are kind of even. I could see it going in Turtle's favor because Ranger can rocket jump pretty easily around, but Sorlag is also kind of fast. But maybe more predictable with how she's gonna move. But second map, I think the picks are a little better for Yup. Doom is just a little bit more mobile, but it's not like Aizen's bad or anything. Aizen's turret is super strong, and you can always make him work really well, no matter what. But we see Death Knight banned on Runes of Sarnath, and Yup goes Anarchy. Interesting. And last time I saw her pick Runes, she went BJ, so... But Galena is open. We could see Galena against Anarchy. And she does, yeah, she does. I'm sure that Kami will be happy about that. Galena wasn't banned. But are we going to see the last map? That's the question. I don't know. I kind of feel like Turtle is going to do really well against Yup, but like I said, Yup's been practicing. He's been improving lately, so who knows, maybe he, I feel like if he were to beat Turtle, that would be a little bit of an upset. But still, I mean, again, congratulations to both of these players. They kind of have both already won in a way. They've qualified. They qualified for the Challenger Playoff Final, so it's still great for the both of them, so... Yeah, looks like they're figuring out the servers. Yeah, this might be a really rough connection, because Turtle is at the west coast, and to connect to North America East, it's pretty bad. So, it's gonna be a rough game as far as the connection goes, but... Well, we'll see how it is. Oh wait, well, she already said she's ready. It would be kind of cool to see Yup win this first map, just to put more pressure on Turtle, and to see her win 2 maps after that or something. I just want to see 3 maps. I really want to see more. The more maps, the better, I think. But again, it's so nice to see so many strong South American players competing and playing in the Challenger tournament. I mean, or Challenger tournaments every week. Because like I said, there's definitely at least 10 pretty strong South Americans now, so... It's pretty nice.
Prepare to fight.
And again, guys, thanks for watching so far. Thanks for the follows. I really appreciate it.
1. Fight.
So yeah, Yup gets the heavy spawn. He's got a really big stack already. He's trying to find that rail angle, but... Aw, just barely missing. And yeah, again, congrats to Yup for making it through the bottom side. I kind of thought that he would. I'm pretty sure he was the one that said that he should make it to the bottom, or through the bottom side of the bracket, so... It's gonna be nice to see him in the finals for the playoffs. And so yeah, whoever wins this is winning, or not winning, they're getting yeah, higher seeding for the playoff tournament, so aw, I feel like Yup should have landed that rail, but still stacks are pretty even.
SIB too high.
Hey, thanks for the sub, I appreciate it. I can't check right now, but thank you, whoever you are. Yeah, that spit's not gonna do anything, sadly. But Yup is not railable anymore. Yeah, but Turtle just landed a couple of good rails back to back. And she gets max overstack, so that's really great for her. Wow, yeah, Yup just going for it. Nice. And the heavy's up, and the mega's up too. I kind of feel like it would have been better for him to go for mega, because she's probably going to go for it, so you could maybe take it and also kill her, or chip away a lot of damage, so... Oh, that portal bug. That's sad. It shoved him through, like, the other side of the portal. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what the pings are, because we're not going to miss anything. But yeah, Festival has 91 ping to the North America East server. And Yup has like 160, so it's like a 250 ping connection. If we were to add up the pings, so it's kind of intense. I mean, again, this is why it'd be great to have a South American Pro League. Like, it'd be awesome for the South Americans, and this way everyone can play in a decent connection. Man, some good rails from Yup. Turtle's pretty weak, but yeah, she kind of gets away. Uh-oh, he's just going for it. Not a bad decision, but I think bad weapon choices. Yeah, she does die, but I think if Yup used rockets that whole time, he might have just killed her in one good rocket. He sort of relied on shotgun, I think, a little bit too early. Because he had to chip away so much. And it was only the spit that really got the kill. Nice rails, though. Oh, man. Oh, no. Killing rail missing. Oh, somehow that shotgun only doing, what, like 20 damage? That's very unfortunate. Yeah, this is good of her to not overcommit for this Mega, because it's not even up yet. And this way she gets max overstack with the armor. And she loses out on the Mega, but it doesn't matter, because she has the lead, and they traded major items, so it doesn't matter. All of this really just helps her. So yeah, Yup is going to need to get some opening damage like that. Oh, but she gets a ring out. Unfortunate for Yup. Like, I'm not sure if he meant to get on the jump pad like that, but once he landed on that jump pad, it just, that's what killed him. Unfortunate.
5-minute warning.
Ooh. Really good rockets from Yup. Plus the heavy and the Mega are coming up around the same time. But she is railable. She needs to be careful. And she is. So Turtle's doing good so far. She's got 3-kill lead. Nice. She lands really good defensive rail. I mean, not that it was hard, but it's just important for her to land these defensive shots while having the lead. They'll just secure the win for her. Nice rockets and a rail. Very well done from Turtle. And she should get this Mega. And she might even get more damage on top of it. I don't know if she needed to do that, but I mean, it made her get good positioning, and she knew the armor was coming up, so that's fine. I just feel like she could have kept peeking, you know, like keep railing, like you're landing them. Just keep trying it. But she lands. Oh, she rings them out? What? That didn't even look like it was gonna ring out, but it's always possible. Especially with the high ping connection. I'm pretty sure that there's like a bug where oh my god, what fight. I'm pretty sure there's a bug where you can get pushed back way further than you should be. Because I've tested it. There's times where the pushback from a rocket or a keel grenade or a rail is double or triple what it's supposed to be on the normal connection, so that could have been what happened too. Maybe he just got like jolted off the map, or he usually wouldn't have. This is so risky and such an easy kill for Turtle. And even though Yup lands pretty good rockets as he dies, she still has a pretty good stack. Uh-oh, she messes up the orb. She might die. Yeah, she should. That's good for Yup. But still, it's going to be so hard for him. He needs... I wish he would have doubled back through the portal, because he needs more kills. He needs 4 kills in 2.5 minutes. It's going to be really hard, man. Yeah, and he's out of position for the heavy. But he has a big stack. It actually kind of doesn't matter. He's going for it. Oh, she's so low. No, he couldn't land the kill. Killing shot. Well, unfortunate for Yup, but... yeah, time is really running out. He needs 2 kills every minute on average. So there's 1, and Mega's coming up, so that's good. He needs that little armor at the railgun. Or here, which is fine too. And he will get both. That's good. But yeah, he should shove through portal. Shove through portal, yes. Well, good escape from Turtle. Yeah, all she has to do is play defensive. Oh, but she's gonna die. Nice. Well, this is so good for Yup. He managed to get 2 kills in about 45 seconds from when I was saying that he needs more kills. Oh my god, he caught her. Nice. Wow, she misses like kind of an easy defensive rail, which would have really helped. Would have made stacks a lot more manageable. But now he's gonna get heavy, and now there's a minute left to get 1 kill. This is totally real for Yup. It'll be kind of amazing if he can tie it up and win this map.
1 minute warning.
I hope he can get to Mega in time. He should, yeah. He's got a great stack. He should know that she's at the rail. Like, he cleared out everything else, pretty much. No, he had the wrong weapon. He had lightning gun out when he should have had railgun. Unfortunate. I hope he doesn't get railed for free. He's gotta be careful. Oh man, he's going for it. He kind of needs to be honest. Man, he's always having the wrong weapon out. No. Ah, this is awkward. Yeah, because of him not picking up... I mean, wow. Yeah. Because of him not picking up that armor in time, she ended up just stealing away the Mega for free, which secures the map win for her, 100%. Turtle will not die twice in 10 seconds. So, good first map by Turtle, and it was honestly really good from Yup too. He almost managed to make quite a comeback, and yeah, it didn't get to the Mega on time. And even if he did, there was still a decent chance that he might have died anyways. But well done to Turtle. 1-0 for her. Hey, Telly, thanks for the sub. Yeah, next map, Deep Embrace. What are the picks again? Oh yeah, Doom Eisen. Yeah. Turtle's on Eisen, Yup's on Doom. Yeah, I forgot to switch this thing since we're not on semifinals anymore. It's the grand final. So yeah, this could be the last map that we watch. Turtle just needs to win 1 more. But this is Yup's map pick, and I think Doom is a little bit better than Eisen, so it could really benefit him. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we're gonna start on Yup.
Prepare to fight.
Since again, yeah, he needs to win. He needs to win this map, so I hope that he can tie it up so we can have more maps to watch. But if Turtle wins 2-0, I mean, she deserves it, and there you go. Oh, Wow, I'm surprised that Tribal only did 18. It looked like the perfect range. But with this connection, sometimes that can be deceiving. Wow, yeah, she gets a pretty clean kill. A little bit careless of Yup to just go up the jump pad like that, but it is still early. Wow. I think she expected that rocket to kill him, because she did pretty good LG damage. It's just, yeah, he did a little more, but he's not that healthy. Ah, and he's dropping for this Mega too early. Better to know for sure when this is up, and then grab it. I mean, maybe he knows the timing, but still, it's... Oh my god, these rockets from Yup. Oh man, he couldn't get the killing rocket. He's gonna die right here. But there's zero chance. I mean, like, he might survive for a moment here, but she should finish this kill. Yep. Yeah, she does. Well, so far so good for Turtle. I mean, she's definitely the favorite to win this map, I would say, or this set. Ooh, like I said, for her against, ooh, nice damage from Yup. Yeah, like I said about her versus Cyrix, you know, she's just more experienced. She's just a more well-rounded player than I think everybody else who checked in and signed up for this tournament this week. So, oh, unfortunate that Yup missed that rail. But yeah, it's not like it's impossible for Yup, but it's gonna be a little bit of a better opportunity for her to win this. Nice rockets from Yup. Oh no, he's missing the shotgun. Oh. Well, at least he sweeped up all the health, so. But she will get Mega. And he lands a good rail. They both do. But it benefits him because he got the heavy. Nice! That was a really good combo from Yup. He really needs things like that to happen more. And he catches her. Oh, but he's not finishing. Oh no. Oh, she's gonna die. Wow, I didn't expect her to just drop like that. Ooh, scary, scary, scary. Yeah, this armor should be coming up in like 5 seconds. That's right here. Yep. I'm saying yep when it's like, we're watching Yup, and I keep saying yep. So many yups. Yeah, they switch major items, but you know, this is for Yup's advantage a little bit because he does have a couple of kill lead. Oh man. Oh no, he misses the rail. He should have expected her to be hugging that corner. It's pretty common for people to bait that health bubble and to stand up on that spot, so. Yeah, so even though Yup has the lead, it's not that significant because, I mean, there's so much time left, and Turtle is a really strong player, so she can easily close the gap here. Well, Yup has a little bit of a health advantage, but it looks like he kind of gives up the Mega. But this is good for Yup. If he forces a fight, there's some good rockets. He needs a finish. Oh no. Well, Unfortunately, he could have gotten the kill there for sure, but even right now, well, stacks are now in the favor of Turtle by a little bit. Well, now it's even. But yeah, if he would have shoved at the bottom, damn, he could have killed her. Oh, but he does catch her out. And he's got a 3-kill lead, so that's good. He needs to hurry up and get to Mega. You don't want to lose that for free. Where are you going? Gotta get the Mega. Oh no. He's doing great damage, but he ate every goddamn rocket that was ever thrown on this earth. Yeah, unfortunate. If he just went straight for the Mega, he would be fine, but at least he does get the Mega now. He does get the kill, but I hope he can get to Heavy. He needs to hurry up. Just go Heavy. He could have positioned for Heavy and taken it from her before she got there, 100%. So, some positional mistakes from Yup. It could end up costing him, honestly. Like, not prioritizing these major items. Kind of taking these fights in positions that are not even favorable for himself. But wow, 2 huge rockets from Yup into a rail. Really well done. And another big rocket, and another. Oh man, I wish he would have switched to machine gun and just finished her. Unfortunate. Yeah, a few of these little mistakes can really add up. And he is going to miss out on the Mega, and he will miss out on his Heavy too, I think. But no, she's just going for damage. Well, he's going to get the Heavy. Oh my god, what a rail! What a rail, I did not expect that at all. Heavy is still up. And he does get it, and I hope he will go get the Mega, or position for it, pressure it. But good rockets from Yup. From both of them, honestly. Oh, she would have died. She would have died if that rail landed from Yup. Ah, right before the Mega, too. Nice rail. And Heavy is still a long time from coming up. So good of Yup to kind of back off and let her kind of misposition. And this is a really good lead now. 5 kills with like a little bit under 2 minutes left. Or a little above 2 minutes. Oh, I wish he would have jump pad and got that little armor. But he's doing good damage. And he's got better positioning. He's going to get the resources. I think getting this armor could win him this whole map. Like the fact he got both those small armors, and he's going to get Heavy, and there's only like a minute and a half left. I'm pretty sure it's GG. Pretty sure this is Yup's map, which is great. It's really good for him. And good for us, right? We can watch more games. So it's good for everyone, except for Turtle. Yeah, Turtle does pick up that small armor that was at the lower part of the map. And yeah, he shouldn't have. This one was up. And he doesn't even need to go for Heavy. He could have. I mean, he has double her stack. He could have went for Heavy and killed her. Absolutely. But he might. Yeah. He lands a big rocket. And another good rocket. And another good rocket. Yeah, that's GG. Good job for Yup. He ties it up 1-1. That's what we want to see in the grand final, right? Ugh. Oh, the Berserker to finish the kill. Oh, really well played from Yup. I mean, a few times he kind of was out of position and could have cost him, but he was landing a lot of rails and really good rockets too, actually. His rockets and his rail were very much on point, and it did a lot for him. And again, I think the Pick of Doom is just a little bit more useful overall than Eisen. Again, not that Eisen's bad or anything, because it's definitely not. He's pretty top tier character, I would say, but Awoken in Deep Embrace is Doom's home. He was born here. Yeah, Turtle saying that it's so laggy, and yeah, it is. It's again, they're playing on like a gigantic ping connection, so it's definitely not going to be too comfortable. So the winner of this just gets better seeding into the Challenger playoff tournament in a couple of months, because I think she's restarting her game. Because 16 players qualify for the Challenger playoff tournament. So that's why you want to get top 2 in each of the Challenger tournaments, or in one of them. And then once you're in the playoffs, you want to get top 2 again once you're in that final tournament, because if you get top 2 in that final tournament, then you get to challenge one of the bottom 2 ranked players in either North America or Europe. So for now, these are just the qualifier games to get into that final. And yeah, I'm gonna invite Turtle again in a second. Turtle began to cry. No, it's just if it's laggy, it sucks. Like, what can you do? Where are they from? Well, I know Yup, I believe he's from Argentina, and Festive Turtle is from the west coast of the United States. I think she's in Washington State, maybe California. Can't quite remember. So, Runes of Sarnath. So we're gonna see Galina against Anarchy. And I feel like it's kind of an even match. Maybe a little bit in Anarchy's favor because of the speed, but at the same time, make sure the server is good. At the same time, it can be also in the favor of Galina in this map because it's so big and she can hide totems in a lot of spots. So it's kind of an even match, but again, at the same time, it can kind of go in favor of one of them or the other. I think if Galina can successfully stack up totems, then she's kind of at the advantage. If Anarchy can control heavy and the major items and just be really mobile and have that heal ready to go, he'll be at the advantage because he's just faster and skinnier. So it might be like a 5.5 to a 4.5 matchup, maybe in the favor of Anarchy, but it's hard to say. It really just is about how these guys play it. What's the difference between the first and second seed? Well, the only difference is that in the final tournament, you'll have pick priority, like pick and ban priority, if you're the higher seed. So whoever's number 1 seed, which is Waz this time, he will have like pick priority against everybody. And so when you're in these final games like this, you just want to get first place just so you have better seeding. So since this is the week number 4 Challenger tournament, they are fighting for the number 4 seed for the final. So that's kind of how it works. So if Turtle or Yup wins, they'll get number 4 seed, so obviously that's better than number 16 seed. Oh, nice rail. Oh my god, but 2 good rails in a row from Turtle. And I think she actually landed like 3 or 4, like back to back, so. And she's gonna have 2 totems down. And she knows that Mega and Heavy are up at the same time. She's rotating these hourglasses, which is really good for her. So she's getting really close already to 3 totems. She'll have it before the next major item is up. And this is why you need to scout out for them, especially if she's controlling the heavy armor. Oh man, but Yup landing 2 rails in a row and an amazing rocket. Wow, very impressive from Yup. And he ties it up.
Stopwatch.
But here's the problem. Turtle's about to have double overstack. She doesn't go for heavy? I think she thought that he would go for it. That's not good. Oh, he should have recognized that. Oh, that's such a big mistake from Yup. If he should have known that Turtle went for Lightning Gun. And if she went for Lightning Gun that soon, then heavy is up. Very unfortunate for Yup. But see, she has double overstack now. He got rid of one totem at least, but she's already getting the third totem again right now. Yeah. This is not looking good. This is, honestly, it's already kind of looking like it's gonna be Turtle's game. Just because she has such good control, and she has a third totem ready this whole time. She's just waiting to use this third totem. And Yup has never gone to the heavy to check for the totems. I don't think he's gone to the heavy, period. So, oh man. And there's a big split, which I think is kind of helping Turtle at the moment. Oh, good thing she got the heal off, but yeah. Yep, and she's gonna get this heavy, and again, she has overstack for that third totem coming up soon. So yeah, Kami was asking me, why do people always ban Galena? Or at least they ban her pretty often. Well, it can be because of this, because she's getting all these totems, and if you control the major items, it's just, it's very scary. Because Yup is just not playing this matchup correctly. Like, these two totems have been here for 3 minutes. They've just been sitting here.
Stopwatch.
And again, she's just holding on for that with that third totem, just waiting to use it. She can just wait for when she's 125 health and get maximum overstack again, and she can get this kill. She can just shove. Let's see, now she gets Mega. She knows Heavy's up in quite a while. She's gonna get another kill pretty easily. Yeah, Yup just really shouldn't have been there. And again, there's such a big delay between the Heavy and the Mega. It's really favoring Turtle. Wow, but a couple of amazing rockets from Yup. I hope he can get to Mega in time, but I don't think he will. She spawns at the rocket, and she will get Mega for free. Did I say that I hope he gets the Heavy? I can't remember, but anyways, yeah. He needed to get that Mega, but there was really no chance for him to get it. Oh, but he will get the Heavy, that's good, but he's not doing enough damage, and she's landing everything, and he went past both of the totems. I mean, you know, he didn't mean to go past both of those totems and not kill them, but there was no chance, really, but the fact those two totems are still at the bottom of the map is huge. He could just look down here and find one. There you go. There you go. That's what's been hurting him the whole game. So, I mean, can he make 4 kills in 5 minutes? Maybe? Nice rockets. And Mega is up, and he should get this armor, but she might get the Mega, because she did spawn nail gun. Yeah, and she landed like every damn nail. Oh, yeah, that's a thing. She got such a good lead, and now it's going to be so hard for Yup to come back. Like, again, at least he's faster than Galena, so that will help, but, man, it's still going to be hard. Yeah, he needs 4 kills in 4 minutes, and he's got such a low stack, but at least he got the Heavy. And she lands another rail, and she might even land one more. No, he's going for the kill. Yeah. Keep saying Yup. Yeah, it's not looking good for him. Like, she's landing so many rails, and it's just so hard to deal with. Again, that start was so good for her. You know, getting Heavy, getting those hourglasses, having 2 totems down there for practically 5 minutes. And And now a 6-kill lead with 3.5 minutes left. It's...
I will not grant you that privilege.
Yeah, it's looking really bad for Yep, and he actually went past the Mega. He was definitely positioned for where he could have gotten that Mega, because she didn't have that much health. She had, what, 90? So... Oh, man, if he went up that jump pad, he actually could have killed her. I mean, it could have been close, but... Oh, she ends up falling. I mean, that's good for Yep. But again, there's like... There's really no time left. Like, 6 kills in 3 minutes? Like, that's 2 kills a minute? It's like, come on, like, it's... on a big map. And especially when she's landing good damage or trading, like, how is he supposed to really do anything? And on top of it, she gets lucky and gets a strong respawn, so... That's the thing that sucks too, it's like it's practically like almost pure luck to even make a comeback like that, because you need to get 6 kills in 3 minutes, and also not take any damage, and also not die, and also not trade, and also if you do trade, get the better spawn just by luck. I mean, it just sucks. So anyways, congratulations to Festive Turtle. She gets first place in this tournament. She gets first seed in this tournament, which will give her seed number 4 in the final. So she gets a pretty good seeding. So for her first couple of matches for the finals, she'll get pick priority up until she goes against whoever won last week. Then that person will have pick priority over her if they progressed. But if they get knocked down, then she'll have pick priority for the whole lower bracket until the final. So yeah, congrats to Festive Turtle. She won this pretty convincingly. Obviously, yeah, Yup won the second map, and that was really good. But this third map was just, yeah, super convincing win from her.
1 minute warning.
She just played to Galina's strengths, stacking up those totems, and once she got stacked up, she purposefully was fighting, and the fights just all went in her favor. So there were some good moments from Yup, but he just didn't take care of those totems. There's not much you can do at that point. That's why I said, I mean, this match could really go either way. If Galina can stack up her totems, it'll be definitely in her favor, which that's exactly what happened. But I don't know, if Yup maybe got the heavy at the beginning and controlled the heavy and somehow cleared out the totems that were up towards the Mega, then could have been better for her. But yeah, congrats to Festive Turtle. I knew she would make it eventually. And she does.
Be healed in the power of the...
You win.
Yeah. Turtle taking that pretty convincing. So... SIB is the type of loser to not say hit to his own followers at QuakeCon. What? Why would I say hit to my followers? Why so toxic? Well, because the Quake community is really toxic. That's why. That's why. And it's a shame, I mean, it's like, I've been super supportive of everyone in this game, and I've done a lot of my own money and my own time to try to get new players into this game, and the Quake community's kind of just historically been known to be extremely toxic community, so this guy's just the dumbass, I don't know, like, he doesn't even make sense when he's talking, like, what can you do? I don't think he realizes that every time I've actually gone to QuakeCon, I've had a great time with every one of my followers, so I don't know why he's saying that whenever I've gone to QuakeCon, I'm something towards my followers or whatever. Like, every time I've gone to QuakeCon, I've had like 50 people come up to me and had a great time with all of them and met all of them and spent as much time as I could to talk with all of them if I had the time. So don't know why he's assuming such things, but well, anyways, it's kind of sad because Quake is an amazing game, but it really does have like the worst community I've ever seen in my life. Obviously not everybody, because I've met wonderful people like Chris from Germany, who I stayed with for the last LAN. Like, I practiced a little bit before that tournament, and there's a lot of great people, but like, man, there's just so many toxic fucking people, and for no good reason. It's like I never screwed anyone over in this community. I never did anything to anybody. Like, and people like to paint out like I did, but it's like I've yet to see one shred of evidence of that. But thank you, Kami. Quake is less toxic than most. I don't know about that. I think it's more toxic. Well, thanks, Seven. Because I've played a lot of games and a lot of toxic communities, but I think Quake really takes the crown on that one. What can you do? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my stream. I mean, like I said, I tried to make like the highest quality that I possibly can, and I try not to do play-by-play commentary because I just think that's really boring and lazy and easy, and I try to make stuff that's more analytical, so you can like learn more about the game and you can kind of see why players are doing things, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. I definitely don't have as much energy this this Saturday as I did last Saturday, but oh, I know the Call of Duty community is toxic because the Counter-Strike Go community is literally comprised of the Call of Duty players. And so, analytical, yeah. So, and I played CSGO enough to know that community is toxic, but it's way more in your face for Quake. It's way more like annoying because here's the thing, in Call of Duty or Counter-Strike or League of Legends, they kind of have an excuse because the people who are toxic in those games are literally 15 years old. And that totally makes sense. But these Quake guys who come to my stream or make Reddit posts and Twitter posts, they're literally at least 25 years old, but most of them are 30 years old or 40 years old, but they act like they're 13 or 14 years old. So that's why it's worse, because you have grown men who are literally acting like they're teenagers, and they have to like, and they're more dramatic than a teenager. They need to like make up rumors and lies, and they always flip shit on me. Like, anytime someone's flaming me, they say I'm flaming. Anytime someone's trolling me or being toxic towards me, they say that I'm the one being toxic, and it's like they literally are always starting shit with me. And like, I'll just defend myself or I'll just respond to it. But people will be like, that's what I love. People, they always accuse me of what other people are actually doing to me. And then because they call me toxic, they use that as an excuse to be overly toxic towards me. And it's like, man, some of these guys who like shit on me lately, I've actually spent money to buy them the game and to get them into the game and to get them to play, and it's like, next thing you know, they just stab you in the back, and it's very sad. Cause an action Quake bastardization. Well, I don't really care about Call of Duty as a game, but well, anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Kind of want to keep streaming, but I should go get some food and take a break, and maybe I'll start my stream back up later. I know I say that every time I'm done streaming, but there is always a chance that I will stream again later, but I don't know, I kind of just feel like taking it easy, and I do need to practice a little bit for my match tomorrow. But anyways, thank you all for watching. You know, keep the positivity, support players, support, you know, people who make good content, and upcoming New Blood players, because this game's awesome and we should be more positive and supportive of each other. There's no point being toxic and negative and hateful. Like, it's just gonna turn off new players from the game. You know what I mean? Like, imagine being a new player and seeing the shit that people say in like the chats or about like a upcoming player. Because like, I'm an upcoming player, I'm a New Blood player, and I'm in the Pro League, and I've heard from many people that because of the negative shit that people say about me, it makes them not want to play this game or not want to even try to compete, because they can see like how disgusting it is towards like upcoming players. So, hey Fox, good job getting a little further in this tournament. I hope you do good next week, man. But anyways, like I said, let's support each other, you know? It's a great game. We need more people playing it, not less people. And there's a reason why many people who used to stream Quake don't anymore, and it's because of like that toxic shit. So, we don't need that, man. Like, it's not good. Second round. Yeah, well, hey, second round's better than losing the first round, so... But yeah, guys, thanks again for watching, for the support. Yeah, let's keep being positive and actually not be negative and dramatic for no reason, you know? Let's just help each other out, you know? The world would be a way better place if we just work together, so... Don't believe the negative hype, don't believe the drama. Try to think for yourself. That's why I love streaming, that's why I love the people who watch me, because they actually think for themselves, and they are open-minded, and they're free thinkers. They're not, like, just believing any kind of stupid negative thing that's said about somebody, and I appreciate that. So at least there's some hope for this community. But sometimes it's very sad to see how people can act. Again, especially considering that these guys are like 30 years old, or 25, or 35, or 45, and they literally are acting like teenage girls, you know, or teenage boys, whatever you want. Doesn't matter, just so dramatic. Anyways, alright guys, I'm gonna end my stream, but again, thank you so much. Just looking for someone to host. Maybe we'll host Bisseko, who's from Deutschland. And yeah, I'll catch you guys maybe tomorrow after the Pro League is over, or maybe like Monday, Tuesday. Well, Wenger's cool. Wenger is not dramatic, and he's a pretty chill guy. Alright guys, I'll catch you all later. Thanks again. Goodbye.